All right, can you guys hear me? Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. Good morning, everybody. Can you all hear me? Let me see. Let me see if this is good. Can you all hear me? It's so dark in here, bro. Hold on. Good morning, everybody. What's good? I don't know if you guys can hear me. What's gas or these gas are pass or wait what? What's good? Good morning. Happy freaking Saturday, everybody. What's good? What's up? What's up? What's up? We can hear you. Mic check. Checking in with you guys. What's good? Good morning. What is happening? Good morning. Kip is still pending for me. Good morning, Rapid Boy. Dude, I think I could show the comments. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if it's gonna mess me up if I Oh, I could show the comments, bro. This is cool. It's been so long um that I even used what's it called? StreamYard. Dude, it's been so long. No, tell the Motel Holiday Inn, yes, sir. I told you guys I was checking in at the hotel this weekend with you guys. What's good, Chevy Rise, Murder in the building, Casper? What's good? Good morning, everybody. I think I could show the comments, which is cool. Um, yo, what up? I did the raffle for Alma Munir. Marcus in the building, Coolmo in the building. What's good? Maybe I should have the chat on the side so it's a little bit easier for me to read. Where are you at right now? I'm in LA, man. I'm in LA. I told you guys I was going to be a little bit out of town over the weekend, and I was going to be in LA. So this is going to be a little bit different. A little setup, different setup for the what's it called for the weekend. So I thought I would show some love and stay on here while I'm on my trip. Frank, what up, dude? Arthur in the building, Black Shinobi, what's good? City Orlando, what's good? Nathan, what's good? Good morning, Little Black, Stone Cold. I'm just going based off the chat right here. Scott in the building, what's good? V, Finesse, Chris Montgomery, good morning. Dougie, did you see that cushy out on the Nigel site? I seen that. RPK, will you be streaming at the show? I will not. Ryan Jacobs, good morning. Danny, I just need one dub in the building. What's good? They stopped the raffles yesterday. Dope Jeremiah in the building. T Porch. Lee Chevy Rides. What's good? Good morning. Finesse. What's good? Good morning. Rafi on the witness protection. Trey in the building. What it do? Good morning. See, the thing is, I could share this. I could share all the common stuff. Good morning, Raf. Your boy is down for the count. What's good? Jeremiah in the building. What's good? Michael. I could trust the store that had a raffle going. Serious website as an option for the raffles for 30K per Instagram. Marcus, what up, Mr. 843? What's good? Still waiting on the raffle results. No, raffle results went out yesterday, dude. Raffle results went out yesterday for the Jordan 1 lows. Did anyone hit? Let me know in the chat real quick. Dustin, what up? Bird in the bone. What's good? Good morning. Yeah, I guess the results went out yesterday. So Marcus, what up? Sean in the bone. What's good? The one right here out, bruh. Byron in the bone. What's good? I hate. I'm jealous of you. Is your little feet and the bigger stock numbers, Dougie says. Chris, what up, bro? What time there? Why is so dark? It's currently 5:30, man. It's 5:30 in the morning, dude. What do you expect? 5:30 out here in the West Coast. My alma mater is still pending. Rob, bro, enjoy your trip. Appreciate that, Turner. Thank you so much. James, the moment's good. W on Nigel's site. Congrats, Trey. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, let me see if I could just show you guys the comments and stuff like that. I took an L and I'm waiting on the alma mater results. Scott G says. There we go. It's 8:30 here in the East Coast. Finesse says, yeah, I know. It's currently 5:32. I'm in LA right now, so that's why the stream's a little bit different. What's up, chat? What up, Gino? But we do have the stock numbers, though. Stock numbers for the Nigels, dude. I've been telling y'all, man. These Nigels are stupid limited. Can I share my screen? Can I do this? Let me see if I could do this. Let me know if you guys could see this, okay? Okay, there it goes. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me move this real quick. Can you guys see that? Dude, look at these stock numbers, bro. Can y'all see the stock numbers? Good morning, Brian. What up, man? Enjoy your trip. Appreciate that, man. What's good? Bro, I had a bet. Bro, I bet your wife is like, can I sleep in one day? James says, bro, she's texting me how like she couldn't even sleep last night because she's used to seeing me and or having me right next to her. 97,000 for the 12s. I did see that. I forgot the 12s are dropping this morning as well. 12s are dropping this morning as well. So we have the Jordan 1 lows, and we also have the 12s dropping. So these are the stock counts of what to expect this morning for the Nigel, Sylvester, Jordan 1 lows. I didn't even see how many they're dropping at size 8. We're gonna go for these this morning. I think we're gonna go for these. I'll put my name in the hat. I told you I was gonna put my name in the hat on the Nike sneakers app. I didn't. I actually didn't even go for them on the Nigel Sylvester website. I ended up passing. So love equal. There you go. If they are stupid limited, then why are people selling them at retail prices? Are dude? I'm telling you guys. I've been saying this that like it just seems like the energy has shifted away from Nigel's, and you know why, right? You know why? Because people want the fives because of this, dude. Resell, bro. People want the fives, dude. No one wants it. Doesn't seem like no one wants Nigels, dude. It's like anything that's reselling, people are just gonna go for it. I'm telling the energy shift away from Nigel because of the wakes for tomorrow, dude. Because did you guys hear the whole controversy drama yesterday on Twitter about these Jordan fives, man? Like I guess someone was selling like fake invoices or something like that, and people were getting scammed for that friends and family link of the Air Jordan 5 awakes. I guess people were getting scammed or something. What up, Chalupa? What's good? I don't know what was going on with that because I was on my way to LA, and I guess that people were getting scammed for these fives. I'm just like, bro, what happened? Like, what did I miss? Like, I get, like, once I get to, you know, LA, I was like, dude, everyone, I guess, on Twitter was getting scammed, bro. What up, Jinx? You got to be a dummy to get scammed like that. Yeah, I guess they were selling, like, it was real invoices, I guess, or something like that. And then I guess they caught up with it. Awake was whatever. I don't know. Like, um, people got like were selling invoices and for like $150. I don't know, dude. I don't really know the whole story behind it, but I guess people that were possibly getting friends and family links, some people did get finesse. So I don't freaking know, dude. It reminds me it reminds me of a situation like unions. Unions kind of did the same thing a few years ago where like people were literally selling invoices to get the shoe. Like, oh, and then I guess Awake was doing the same thing this year. I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't really know the whole story behind it, but I'm definitely gonna ask some people today after the stream is over to see what really went down. I see Unbreakable got a link, but like I said, I'm sure he got a legit link, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure, hopefully, the ones that I've seen that I know, that end up getting linked for these. I really do hope, people get their pairs, bro, because that sucks, dude. That's what I was like, dude. 7,000 pairs of the pink colorway, dude. We all know nobody's probably gonna hit tomorrow, dude. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest here. I don't think anyone's gonna hit tomorrow. Like nobody's gonna hit on these fives. The only people, um, the only people that are probably going to hit are the ones, what's it called? The ones that are local. So I don't know. Friends and friends aren't to be passed around. Don't they know who they sent? They sent them to. Rob K says, "Yeah, I guess there was a girl that was sending out these invoices. Like I saw her IG yesterday. I saw her story, and she was getting a lot of criticism, a lot of heat for sending all those invoices out, and selling them. And then she posted later that night. I guess she was like, "Well, I helped a lot of folks out, whatever, whatever." So I don't know, man. They had like a dedicated sneaker space yesterday on Twitter, but I didn't get to listen to it, so I don't really know what kind of went down, bro. Not gonna lie, people here in New York gonna struggle to hit on the fives as well, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like once again, like people saw the 7,000 pairs, how limited the shoe was. Stuff is already getting backdoored. Everyone's getting their pairs and stuff like that. So it's like, hey man, listen, this Jordan 5 Wake, I don't think do not be surprised if you don't see anyone hit on this pink pair. All right. Do not be surprised if you don't see anyone hitting on this pink pair because this pink pair is gonna be almost impossible to hit. What up, Jeffrey? Good morning, dude. Not gonna lie. Nigels are at 300 on StockX. That's probably asking, but look at the last sales, bro. Look at the last sales. A lot of the last sales are under like 200 bucks almost, like basically retail. It's, I don't know if anybody really wants these Nigels. I don't know. For me, it's not a need. I don't need these. If I end up taking an L, I would have just like been okay. But since I was on this trip, I was like, you know what? I'll save a little bit of money and just kind of enjoy my trip for the weekend and kind of spend money here. But other than that, dude, like I don't know, man. I don't know. So because I just know that most people tomorrow for those fives, I feel like if you want that black and blue colorway, you're going to hit. You're not going to hit, but your chances are hitting on that one is higher than the pink colorway. What up, too legit? What's goody, my guy? Good morning. What up? No says I'm hitting. There you go. No resell on those Nigels. Don't waste your time. Yeah, I would say like if you want to go for the Nigels, like go for the Nigels because you want it for the toe. Don't go for the Nigels because you want to resell it, dude. Like there's no reason why you should try to invest into your money with this shoe if you're trying to literally resell this shoe. There's no reason why you need to do that. Buy the shoe because you want this sneaker for the toe. What's the count on the black and blues? I'm not sure what the stock numbers are. Rafi, did you rent a separate room just to stream? King shit. No, I mean, I just I'm in LA, so that's why I'm in a hotel right now. So I'm actually going to the dark sport event. That's the reason why I'm out here. So I won't be back home until probably Sunday afternoon. So we'll still stream. We're gonna stream today, and then we're obviously streaming tomorrow. So it should be pretty cool. So I'm only here for like 2 nights, and that's it. So where's the link for the black pair? Joey, the raffle for the Air Jordan 5 for the Air Jordan 5s awakes tomorrow is going to go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. So the raffle is not live until tomorrow, chat. The raffle is not live until tomorrow. So if anybody's asking, raffle's not live until tomorrow for the Awake 5s. Okay, I'm telling you, there's gonna be way more hype around these 5s than these one lows because of the whole resale. Everything's super limited, and all of a sudden, everybody wants this pink pair, man. It's crazy, dude. I told y'all, things. The hype ends up shifting when people start to realize how much they're going for, and then all of a sudden, everybody wants it. Which is fine. You want something, to resell. If you want to use it for trade bait, that's totally okay. What up, Bluebird? Good morning. Um, Definitely going for both pairs. It's Eastern time. Will the Awakes drop on Sneakers app? Yeah, the black pair is gonna drop on the Nike Sneakers app for sure. The black pair is dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, and the pink pair is exclusively for the Awake website. Obviously, equal. It's going to be on the Equal site. It's most likely going to be an Equal raffle because that's what they said. They also have it labeled as Equal, so Equal is definitely running the show for these 5s. So is the raffle on Equal? Yes, definitely going for both. What shoe stocks is this? This is for the Jordan 1 low. These are the stock numbers for the lows. So if anybody's going for the Nigels and the Nike Sneakers app, here are your stock numbers. Roughly around 30,000 is what is projected to drop on the Nike Sneakers app. So if anybody in here is interested, this is the stock number, the stock count for today. All right. Do not go for the Air Jordan 1 today. Greedy Ovagas Orlando says, do you think the Awake 5s would make it easier to cop for Nigel? I mean, maybe. I think it's just like a lot of people are probably just gonna look at the like last sales of the shoe and go based off that. It's more mainly like a game time decision, but there are people that took L's for the Nigels on the Nigel website. So there's some people that took L's. So I'm pretty sure this shoe is going to sell out today. I'm 100% sure. 30,000. I would wear Nigels more than the 5s. Oh, 100%. Not everybody's gonna wear a pink shoe every single day, man. A pink and red shoe. I mean, the black and blue one is reasonable, but like not everybody is going to be buying a pink and pink and red shoe. Because I'm going for the pink shoe for the homie tooth because I don't really need them. And then I'm going to put my hat in for the black pair. So what's the total stocks? Total stock numbers on the Nigel 1 lows are 30,000, bro. 30,000 is the total stock numbers for today. All right, for the Jordan 12s, if anybody's going for the French Blue 12s, the stock count for that is I think 97,000. 97,000. Mr. Anderson, what up? No hype for the French Blue 12s? Probably not. I mean, if you want a pair of 12s, it should be pretty easy to get if you want them. I don't think it should be very hard to scoop up. So if you really, really want the 12s, should be an easy, easy scoop. Should I cop as many Nigels as I can from my store today? I mean, like I told you, it's totally up to you how many pairs you want to grab. That's totally up to you. So um, well, let me read off this screenshot that I seen. I don't know if this was on Twitter or if this was on what's it called? If this was on Instagram, but it says so awake friends and family links alleged scammed recap as I understand it. Someone was selling links for the Awake Five's friends and family raffle that was basically purported to be a guaranteed W. Someone with access started selling these links for like $150 plus, and people posted success and tagged her. Others vouched for her. It's possible her access was clipped. However, she allegedly kept selling the links, telling people that they would get links later. There will most likely be no links, and people not initially whitelisted as friends and family by the brand themselves will most likely lose this raffle. Hopefully, she refunds everyone. If not, she ran off with the money, allegedly. That's what this screenshot said. I think this was a tweet on Twitter, and someone posted it. This is all allegedly, dude. Like people are allegedly saying that she was selling these links to people on like Instagram or anything like that for $150 for each link. Obviously, you have to pay. You still have to pay for the shoe, right? You don't get the shoe for $150. You're selling the link for $150, and then you buy the shoe. So she got him. I guess so. That is supposedly the whole rumor that was kind of going on. So I don't freaking know, bro. $150 plus for a link. She ran off with a plug twice. Yo Sosa says, and people saying that like um getting the link and stuff like that is legit. It is legit. Like we've seen it before. We've seen it before, bro. I've seen it before with Union. There was people that was plugged in with Union that was selling Union fours. I think it was that purple and gold colorway and that gray one. And I remember that release. And there was a couple people that were connected with Union that was selling links directly from Union. So I ended up buying one. I ended up buying one for like 100 and forgot how much, almost $200. Plus you had to buy the shoe, and it was legit. It came from LA, and what's it called? The checkout link was a checkout link on the Union site too, which was so weird. So I was like, you know what? I will take one for the team and end up buying one, and then end up being legit. I end up unboxing it on stream and everything. So what up, Francisco? LA is still a dump. Oh, what up, Francisco? I would never buy a link for $100. I mean, I don't think I would buy a link from anyone that I don't even know. You feel me? Like I don't know if I would ever buy a link from somebody that I don't know, dude. She came on X Space last night for Kari's who was hosting, and she said, "I don't care. I'm keeping y'all's money." Yo, that's crazy. Is that really happened? She came on X Space last night that Kari was hosting and said, "I don't care. I'm keeping y'all money." Yo, that's wild. Dude, that's wild. The girl that was selling the links, legit. Yes, I listened to the entire thing. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, I missed it. I wanted to chime in, but I didn't. I was too busy. I was too busy. That's nuts, dude. Holy, what's up? T-shirt time, I guess. RPK says, "Wow, she's getting sued now." People have that take of her saying that. That's crazy, bro. Try to blame the Awake store manager Hugo, who is well known. Tony says, I mean, bro, like, how the heck is she getting access to this anyways? Like, of course, she's gonna blame the store manager and blame whoever because, come on, bro. I mean, how else is she gonna, be connected to get these links? She didn't hack it. She probably knew people. But like at the same time, at the end of the day, if someone got a link from her, right, and the pairs ends up showing up, then she's obviously well connected, right? If she allegedly scammed everybody, right, that she sent the link for, then sure. But listen, if at least it only takes one person or two people to get a pair that they got that friends and family link from her, and if it ends up shipping out and they get a pair, and it's literally numbered and it's coming from New York or wherever the store is at, right? Like, then what? You know what I mean? That's tough, bro. Oh man, dude. She came on the X Space last night and she said she don't care. She's keeping the money. Ravi, when the shirt's coming? I think one more week. Just give it one more week. I think it should be done because I sent out a ton of t-shirts to get done. So you just gotta, just stay patient. You'll get your t-shirt. I promise. I don't think they are that bad, just not as wearable. Backdooring as finance now, looking for a scapegoat. I mean, clearly she didn't care. I mean, obviously, a lot of people that are affected to this situation is probably going to be worried whether or not they're even going to get a pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's rough, bro. Imagine, bro. Imagine getting a link from her, right? Imagine getting a link from her, and she comes onto a sneaker space and says, "Too bad. If you don't get the shoe, I'm keeping your money." Like, how are you going to feel? You just lost out of 150 bucks. Like, that's crazy. She got someone that's selling more links to everyone. That's insane, bro. Like, that's crazy. What up? Just do it. What's good, dude? Yeah, that's freaking wild, bro. That is freaking wild. Like, nobody's gonna hit on these awakes, man. I kind of like figured that, like, since it was like 7,000 pairs, like there was no way anybody was gonna hit, dude. And plus they had the friends and family stuff. I was like, oh well, it's all good. She really said, "I'm going to Atlanta with y'all money. Be smarter next time." What? Yo. She said, "I'm going to Atlanta with y'all's money. Be smarter next time." That is nuts. Why would you even come into a space and just literally just like, in front of hundreds of people, knowingly that some of those people that she probably scammed, and she says, "I'm going to Atlanta with y'all money. Be smarter next time." Dude, that is Yo, I gotta tweet that later. Be like, yo, what happened to this awake space last night? What I miss? Um, let's see. That is crazy. Atlanta might be the worst place to be being after doing this. I mean, I don't know why she would want to dox herself. She about to be on the front page of the news. Watch Atlanta, the homies of the scammers. Yo Sosa says, awake looking. Dude, it's not gonna look too good tomorrow, Chad. Don't get your hopes up. Like, Angelo already said himself that they're going to be catering to the locals as well. They're going to be catering to the locals heavy on this shoe, on this drop. Like, they're definitely going to cater to the locals. So like, when it comes down to the shoe, don't have your hopes up, man. Raider Alex, what up, man? She has a 304 for real. Stock for the Nigels. It's on the screen. Stock on the screen for the Nigels. If anybody wants stock numbers, what up, Raider Alex? If anybody wants the Nigels, the stock is on the screen, guys. Someone gonna cut off her feed. Says Atlanta. Oh yeah, we gonna get y'all's money back. Tell her to come through. Orlando says, what is a size 12? Can you not see that? I have the stock numbers on the screen. Unless you guys can't see that. Can you not see that? I mean, that's the best thing I could do for now because, like I said, I'm in a hotel, so I can't really do much here besides trying to, that's the best I could give you when it comes to stock numbers. Can you guys see that a little bit better? Let me know in the chat if you guys could see that a little bit better. Sorry, I'm trying my best to, because I'm at a hotel, so just bear with me when it comes to these numbers. Let me like scroll up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. All right. Trust no email. The screen looks shitty. Boss player says, "Yeah, is that a little bit better? It should be a little bit better. I just zoomed in. Let me know. Is it good? I just zoomed in a little bit. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Blurry but visible. Okay. I mean, that's the best I could do it. So like these are the stock numbers for the Nigels. I can see, but I'm okay taking it now on equal. So crazy part, wifey took a W on the Nigels on equal. Oh yeah, there you go. 2,600 on a size 90 out. I can see it, and I'm on my phone. You're good. Straight to toe says. Okay. So I just zoomed in a little bit for you guys. Hopefully that helps. I'm sorry, I'm not in my original setup here. I'm currently on a short trip to LA, and then after this, like trust me, like I think tomorrow I'll have this set up for tomorrow, and then on Monday we're back at the crib. I mean, let's be honest. If you personally aren't plugged in, um, as friends and family, why would bite? People will always take advantage of people. Thirst. SMH sucks that you gotta go be smart today and scan, bro. And I've said that, bro. I said that, and it's crazy because him, Mike. Thank you so much for commenting this because I've talked about this that like you really got to be careful out there. Like that's what I'm saying. If you don't know an individual like that personally, and like I get it that people are getting vouched from other people and stuff like that. Me personally, even though I don't know that person and they're getting vouched from someone else that I am close to, I will still feel kind of like I don't know, like you know what I mean. I wouldn't know 100% if I could truly trust a person to with $150 that I don't know at the end of the day, you know, and that's true because I tell you guys this all the time. Some people out there are desperate for a sneaker that they really want. You know, it's they're desperate. They know the shoe's gonna go for a lot of money. It's limited. It's hype. You know, so people may go out there and just FOMO because they're just desperate. You feel me? Like this is why people get scammed every single day still for sneakers. They think it's like nonchalantly. Let me just nonchalantly send someone that I don't know on Instagram, a invoice, not even an invoice, but like a cash app of $400 for some undefeated fours, even though I don't know this person. You feel me? So, dude, at the end of the day, it's like it is what it is. It's a very unfortunate situation. Anybody that is, you know, a part of this type of backdooring stuff is, yeah, that's just stuff, bro. You know, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, the people that are getting, you know, quote unquote scammed, hopefully they learn not to send money to someone that they don't freaking know, dude. You feel me? Like, it's just, that's what it is, bro. Just, if you don't know the person, don't send your money to that person. Okay, I got scammed by young Hollywood, Joseph says. Yeah, I'm just kind of spreading awareness. You know, these are the type of situations I've been telling you guys. Like, even though like they get vouched and stuff like that, like that's up to you whether or not if you want to trust that or not. You know, you gotta trust your intuition. You feel me? Yeah, my scam by young Hollywood. She was from the deuce, the four, the bigs, and the east, and she took the money and threw up yeah, Natasha, that's so crazy, right? Like it's crazy, man. Like I don't want anybody in here, you know, especially from family, like from you guys, like I don't want anybody getting scammed for some of these. So for especially for these fives, like come on, bro. Like for these fives, they're nice, good quality, but they ain't worth like you getting scammed for 150 plus dollars. You know what I mean? Like just put your name in the hat. If you can't hit, then just move along. Just keep it moving. Um, People already lined up at the store for the Nigels or the 12s. Oliver says, I think they're like hosting some sort of an event for the fives too today at New York. Ain't worth the hype. Yeah, I mean, like I said, dude. At the end of the day, and I've been saying this for a long time, dude. That like you know what's it called? Cash is king. I've been saying this for a long time, chat. Cash is king at the end of the day, bro. Cash is king. Cash is king. Okay, cash is freaking king, bro. It's like if the shoe or a certain item goes for a significant amount of money, people are gonna want it, bro. People are gonna want it. It's just how it is. There's not many shoes in 2025 that's going for a lot of money. So having, especially the fact that this pink pair is gonna be numbered, like you know what I mean? It's coming from Awake. Awakes has done great collabs too in the past. I mean, they did the last one they've done was the Asics, right? They did one at Complex Con that they exclusively dropped at Complex Con. They did the awakes. They did an awake A6 last year again with that green and white pair. Remember that, chat? And then this year it's just like, they. This is the type of collabs I would say that I don't really mind. How like they're only doing it like once a year. Like Awake did like I think two last year, and then this year they only did one. So like these are the type of collabs where like people will enjoy and hype up about because they only drop once a year. Your fan with you, I would slap the hell out of your head if you were trying to sleep. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I told the wife not to come. She wanted to come, but I told her I was like, listen, like I'm gonna be yelling and screaming and yapping in the morning. So, nah, she's not with me. It's just me. I've been on everything. If I don't hit on the fives, just move into the next shoe. That's what we should do. We shouldn't get scammed, Casey says. Yeah. And look, the thing is, I get the frustration, right? I get the frustration that, things get backdoored and stuff like that. And, people are going to say, well, backdooring's been, it's been around for years and stuff like that. At the end of the day, as long as no one's getting scammed, bro, that's all that freaking matters, dude. As long as none of y'all are getting scammed in this chat, dude, that's all that I care about, man. You guys are good. Yeah, would had been dope to have the whole crew with you too. Says, they did the airships too. Ryan said, yeah, they did the airships. That's right, the Wake airships. But the airships wasn't as popular though. So the airships were not as popular. Got 4 people going for these ones for me. Ryan says, there you go. Yo, Cherry, my guy. Shout out my boy Jerry for the 32-month re-up. Morning collects fam. Shout out to my boy Jerry, man. What up, Jerry? What's good, dude? Thank you so much for the 32-month re-up, my guy, dude. Good morning. What up? What up? What up? This is the scammer from last night. Is that her IG? I can't click on it on this on my computer here because my computer is gonna go slow. So still better with time or white fragments. Oh, you talking about Travis's? I'd rather have Travis's. Like there's slight. I mean, I would say like I like more Travis's than Nigel's, but like they're not very far apart when it comes to like better which one's a better shoe. I think they're both great. You know what I mean? I think they're both great. You know what I mean? Why not both? Exactly. Why not both? Jesus says. Big facts, bro. Big, huge facts, man. Why not freaking both? I mean, you guys let me know in the chat. Lewis, what up, man? How are things, bro? More, man. Things are good, man. Appreciate it. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop on Nigel's. Copper drop on Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1 lows, man. Copper drop, bro. Cop or drop. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop. Copper drop, chat. Let me know in the chat. Come on. I'll just close said first come, first serve. Cop. Everyone says cop. All right. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Yo, that's the thing, man. Even though like the shoe's not going for a lot, like I'm glad that people are getting what they want. If you end up wanting the shoe because you want it for the toe, I'm glad that a lot of you guys are hitting, bro, for real. And I really do hope anybody that thinks that this is gonna resell, listen, hopefully you're stuck with them, dude. No offense. Because there's people out there that want these, man, for real. There's a lot of people that want these. Not on desktop, so not letting you buy subs, gifted subs right now. Dude, I can't do it on here either because I'm on my computer. Hold on, let me see if I can do it on my phone. I don't know if I could do it, Jerry. Shout out my boy Jerry for the $10 donation. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so yeah, it's not gonna let me do it, Jerry. I'm not on my original setup. This is not my original setup, so I can't donate any memberships right now. But I got you on Monday, bro. I got you on Monday. People just got to remind me to donate the memberships on Monday. I got you though. I promise. I just can't do it here because I'm on a trip, so I have a whole different setup. So shout out my boy Jerry once again for the $10 day. I'm at the dealership right now getting battery changed, so couldn't. No, you're good, Jerry. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I'll donate that on Monday, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my boy. Any equal W's, Ron says? All the raffle W's are officially gone. If anybody's waiting for the Nigels on the Nigel website, the W's went out yesterday. Shout out to my boy V for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that. Shout out my boy V for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Thank you so much, V. Shout out my boy V, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, V. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Once again, guys, happy Saturday to everybody in the freaking chat, dude. I'm glad that you guys, were able to at least come through and support the channel because obviously we're out on a trip. Shout out my boy Black Shinobi for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much, Black Shinobi. I appreciate you guys for real. Now you Gucci fam, I gift subs when I got my laptop with me or when I'm back at the crib. Appreciate you, Jerry. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I appreciate you making some time, coming on through and showing love to the chat, man. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Facts. Yo, shout outs to Black Shinobi for the 20 gifted memberships in the chat, dude. Holy smokes. A 20 gifted bomb from the Black Shinobi bomb. Shout out my boy Black Shinobi, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's my guy right there. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, Black Shinobi, when are you gonna come out to Vegas, bro? That ass, dude. Shout out, boy, man. Shout out to my guy for the 20 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. If you guys got gifted a membership, make sure you guys say thank you. All right, make sure you guys say thank you to B. Say thank you to freaking Black Shinobi. Thank you to Jerry. Thank everybody, man. To whoever got a gift of memberships in the freaking chat, man. Thank you guys so much. So shout out to MPB, not Alma Oh, you're talking about those ones. My fault. I thought you were talking about the Nigel raffle on the actual Nigel Sylvester website. My fault. That's my fault. My fault. Because I didn't know that the results are not in for those freaking. The results not in for them yet for Alma Munir. You would think they would be the first ones, bro. You would think they'd be the first ones. Let me see. Let me look at Discord. Because I don't think I've seen any W's. I'm not going to hold you. I don't think I've seen any W's, bro. Any W's on Nigel's from Alma Munir, dude. Dead ass. I don't think I've seen any. I think I'm coming down in September for Crawford and Canelo fight. Yeah, let me know. Oh, September? Dude, September might be a little busy for me. But hey, man, just hit me up. Canelo and the Crawford fight. I forgot that they're fighting in September. So yeah, just hit me up, Black Shinobi. If you're gonna be out here, just let me know, bro. To get an L on the Nigel side, Ghetto says, duh, no, been always last with the results. Trey says, yeah, that's so dumb how they take that long, bro. Still pending? Okay, still pending? Okay. Well, we get about 45 minutes, man. I really do hope anybody that's going for this, hopefully you guys hit. Anybody that wants stock numbers, or it's currently on the screen right now. Happy freaking Saturday to everybody, dude. I'm super excited. I don't even know what the weather is going to be like in LA. Let me double check here real quick. Weather in LA is going to be currently, dude, it feels great, dude. It's 65 degrees, about to be nice and sunny today. It's going to be a high, just 80 degrees highest today, bro. The weather out here is perfect. Did the same with the Blues. Spark 95s were delayed over a week. I think wish they did a big swoosh on the Nigels. Yeah, they didn't do a big swoosh on the Nigels. Absolutely not. Lenise, good morning. What up, Lenise? What's up, homie? Good morning to you. Alma Munir is probably going to wait until after the sneakers app. Speaking of fight, great UFC card tonight, Tony says. Yes, sir. Nigel in Chicago and Houston today. I think shout out to my Chicago folks. Did you get the Jordan 1 Lows Howards? That shoe is so underrated on the leather, so buttery. I've seen them in person, Jalen Jones. I've seen them in person, and the quality is really, really good. I know the homie Tooth loves that pair. That was his like sneaker of the year last year. Very underrated. What up, Chunks? I'm in LA right now. So I'm in LA. Hopefully the equal on the Nigels brings W's for the Awakes, King says. Yeah, that was a thing about Sean. What do you what do you get with the membership? Ben says you're part of all the you're all part of all the giveaways that we have on this channel. If you want to support a little bit here on this channel, you're more than welcome to. But basically you get entered with all the giveaways that we do here on this channel. And I have, speaking of giveaway, dude, I have told you I have a giveaway coming up very soon, chat. Hey man, tap in. All right. Giveaway, hey man, we got a giveaway coming soon. LA weather is beautiful, Chunks Kick says. Facts, sure was sneaker of the year last year, so damn fire too says. What up, Drizzy? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Yeah, we got a pretty good freaking, I'm telling you guys, we have a pretty good giveaway. I can't wait to announce that soon, but I'm keeping it a secret from you guys. So shout out to Jerry for the $20 donation used towards Cash App giveaway on Discord. All right. Shout out my boy Jerry for the $20 donation. We have to do that. We haven't done like a cash giveaway in a while. I'm not gonna hold you. Shout out my boy Jerry. Shout out my boy Jerry for the $20 donation used towards a Cash App giveaway on Discord. Yeah, I know Discord's been like Dude, Discord's been kind of quiet since there hasn't really been anything crazy on sneakers, but it's gonna start to pick up soon. If you're in LA, come over some carne asada. JB10 Kick says, "What up, dude? I didn't drive my car. I ended up riding with the homie Francisco, so I didn't drive my car. So, but shout out my boy Jerry, man. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Rafi on a road trip, bread and butter says, absolutely, man. But you guys already know when it comes to these trips, you guys already know I stay working, bro. I stay working with you guys. I'm always here for the drops. So I couldn't miss out on this drop, man. Shout out my boy Jerry for the $20 donation. What's the stock numbers? These are the stock numbers for the Air Jordan 1 Low Nigel Sylvester this morning. All right. Like he says, this one right here says, dog, is it weird that none of these raffles have results yet? They take a while, like especially with like Alma Mater, social status, APB raffles, like these equal raffles take a while. They like to like put out the results like the day of the release, but you have to understand as well for these Nigels, like a lot of these boutique stores, we're not gonna have a lot of pairs. Like I wouldn't be surprised if nobody hits, dude. Like welcome to the time of sneakers where sneakers are limited like this, and like people think that there's pairs everywhere, but in reality there's rarely pairs out there when it comes to tier 0 stores, right? Like tier 0 stores are probably getting like 40 pairs, bro. Like 40 pairs max, probably. They're not getting hundreds. They're getting at least like maybe a couple size run. And you got to understand they're probably backdooring their stuff to the resellers that they love, that's giving them money to help their store be stick around. You feel me? Like, like these raffles do not surprise me if nobody really hits. So make sure to update those phones for the better chance on hitting the Nigel Sylvesters. Yeah, we're gonna put our name in the hat. Isn't it a 10-minute? Wait, hold on. Is it a raffle this morning? Is it a raffle this morning? Congrats on the Nigels from everything on go. Yeah, facts, Moniz. You feel me? Hold on, let me see. Are these a 10-minute raffle, chat, on the sneakers app? Can everyone confirm me? Let me double check here real quick. It is a draw. It is a draw. Bro, it's a 10-minute draw. It's a 10-minute draw, chat. It's a 10-minute draw. So your chances is pretty low. 10-minute draw. Okay, I wanna give you guys an update. Told you guys, I've been wearing these every day. I don't know what day I'm on. When did I get these? I've been wearing these every day. And let me tell y'all something about this shoe. Okay? Let me tell y'all something about this sneaker. This shoe will get your feet hot as shit. Okay, there is not much breathability with this sneaker. Okay, this is the Air Max 1000s. This shoe was in my foot for like 5-6 hours yesterday. And let me tell y'all something. I was so ready to take these off. Okay, because I'm not saying they're not comfortable. Very comfortable shoe. There's no breathability with this shoe. You would get more breathability, obviously, with the foam runner because people keep asking me about that. But as of right here, this lacks breathability. That's the only thing I would say about that. Okay. So just saying, like I was like, my feet were hot. I was wearing white socks too, by the way. I was wearing white socks. And I don't really complain too much on like breathability on the stuff that I wear most of the time. But this one I was ready to take off, bro. So I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. I would say like if anybody is like, when it comes to like breathability, like it doesn't really have much. Like that's the only thing I would change with this if they had a little bit more breathability. But they're pretty comfortable at the end of the day. Like comfortability, I would say 100% a 10 out of 10. Like I love it. It's crazy because they don't have an insole, and like how comfortable the shoe is. It's like it feels like you're already wearing an insole. So, but I mean, yeah, I give you an honest review. But it's a great sneaker. I love it. I love these. I'm wearing these every day. Very, very comfortable. Our foam runners better, but I don't want to compare them to the foam runners though. Like, because the sole, I would say the soles are great on these. because they're a lot more chunkier. The durability on it is very good because they're a lot thicker and they're like sturdy. So like and like when it comes to like when if you get these dirty, you can't worry about them. Like these are easy to clean because it's literally has that it's like an all foamy material. So compared to Adidas, I don't know about the Adidas Climacool. Compare them to Adidas Climacool. I don't have them. That's why, Dougie. I don't have a pair. I do not have a pair. I've seen like because I know Adidas did a 3D printing. They've been doing it for a long time. And then also what's it called? Puma did one as well. Are you going to live tomorrow for the night? Yeah, I will be live tomorrow for sure. I mean, I'll be dragging my feet tomorrow, but I'll be live. I'll for sure be live because the equal raffle for the fives are going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. So, but I'll be live tomorrow. You know, even though I'm going to be dragging my feet a bit, I will definitely be dragging my feet, but I will be live. Let's see. Let's see what your feet smell like. Ramon says that's crazy, bro. I am gonna have to send you a pair of Climacools. But it's not your birthday, Dougie says. No, you're good, bro. Shout out my boy Dougie, bro. You know what, Dougie? Like, I honestly like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chat. Like, now that I haven't really bought too many sneakers and stuff like that, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I've been really in the market of just being curious of like what like other shoes are out there that I could, like because I've been active, I've been in the gym, I've been playing basketball, like I'm still in the market for new basketball shoes. That's why Jaw 3s might be my new basketball shoe here soon, just so I could try to test them out. When it comes to running shoes, like P6000s are great. Like I'm glad that Nike sent me these. Now I want a pair of like Pegasus again. Like I want a pair of Pegasus. I want to try some other things, and like see how I feel about it and give you guys a nice little review on the stream. So I don't know. Like these are nice, but I'm in the market for different running shoes now. Like I don't know, I want some Pegasus, bro. Pegasus. I know you guys been saying Vomeros, but I feel like I'm kind of moved past the Vomeros. Like I want to try something new. So, Ked, thank you so much. Ked, thank you so much for the 35-month rehab. L from Equal, but W on the dark side. Dark side. Oh, there you go. Okay, congratulations. There you go. Congrats. There you go. Congrats. You need the Eddie. There he was for the running and training wrap. He says been trying to get you cover Pegasus Premium for months now. J Million says. I know. It's just like that. Isn't it like a $200 shoe? And plus, like that, I feel like that shoe isn't it hard to get now, right, J Million? Because Pegasus Premiums, they sell it every single time. They sell out every single time. Pegasus are comfy. Raf Ron says, yeah. I mean, I remember like on the Zoom Pegasus. I forgot what year it was, but I've had Pegasus before at work, and they've always been really really good. So 220 Dick Sporting Good V says Vomeros Plus is excellent. I run it every few days. Tony says, okay, I got some Pegasus, but I'm gonna try the VMs out next. Carter says, Lift. Thank you so much for the 1 month rehab, man. Appreciate you, man. Show's my guy, dude. My guy. My guy. Thank you so much for the membership, man. 1 month, man. Re-up. Thank you so much for your constant support here at the Collection Ship family. Shout out to my boy Jerry for the $5 donation. Feeling generous this morning. Rap, let's do a $50 giveaway. Cash App too. Let me know what you think, and I'll send the bread. How many Discord reactions? Jerry says, dude, we might have to do like 100. I'll post it in important after the stream, bro. Let's do it. If you want to, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you, man. Shout out my boy Jerry for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jerry. How about this, Jerry? You sure you want to do on Discord or you want to do it here? Because the thing is, what we could do, right? People could just like comment their Cash App name in the chat, and you could choose a random person, and then whoever random person you choose, just say it in the chat, and then I'll like obviously have it on the screen right here. You could do that if you want to. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, unless you want to cater to the Discord group. Totally up to you, bro. Totally up to you. Rafi, rate my whip. What up, Ray? What's good, dude? Your whip? I can't pull it up here right now because I'm on a different setup today. So just bear with me. All right. Bear with me, chat. All right. Hit that like button if you guys don't know. I don't even know how many likes are we at. How many likes are we at, chat? Y'all need to give me updates, man, because I can't I don't know how many likes we're at right now. But if we're at like, let's run it up like to at least 200 likes for the one time for your boy. Where are you at, Mr. Raff? I'm in LA, man. I'm in LA. Jerome, what up, man? On the Nigel, everything must go. What up, Khalil? What's good, dude? Good morning, everybody. Pulling up to the streams. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time, man. I really do appreciate it. Customs, what's up? Good morning, bro. Not enough. How about trying to air the run, Rav? I seen an article recently about the lady who won the marathon in sandals. Sheesh, dude. What up, Nami? What's good, dude? Got him this morning on Sneakers app. Oh, on your overseas, my guy, Khalil. What's good, my dude? You got it on the Sneakers app? Congratulations. Congrats. Can you explain what happened to the Wake Fives yesterday? And everyone's talking about it. I missed it. All right, you want to know what happened, bro? No one's going to hit on these Awake Fives tomorrow, bro. This is what happened. You ready? This is all allegedly. Allegedly, chat. Okay, hear this. All right, here we go. Awake Fives. I read this morning. All right, Awake Fives, friends and family link, chat. Okay, supposedly a lot of people were getting scammed out there for the fives. All right, for these fans and family links. You know, there's obviously some. Can we have Discord choose a random winner? We can, Jerry, if you want to. Yeah, we could absolutely do that for sure if that's something you want. I have to see how it sets up. I have to see how it works first. I have to test it out. All right. So this is all allegedly, chat. Okay, here we go. Awake friends and family link allegedly scammed. Recap as I understand. Someone was selling links for Awake Five's friends and family raffles that was basically purported to be a guaranteed W. Someone with access started selling these links for like $150 plus. All right. And people posted success and tagged her. Obviously, I do want to point that out that they had a huge, what's it called? They had a huge Twitter space meeting about this last night. Kari hosted it, and I know Conrad Tony was in the chat. He was there for the entire thing. And the girl that was allegedly scamming people was literally in there saying that she literally took everybody's money and is basically running with it. So she was selling for $150, and people posted the success and tagged her, and others vouched for her. It's possible her access was clipped. However, she allegedly kept selling the links, telling people that they would get links later. There will most likely be no links, and people not initially whitelisted as friends and family by the brand themselves will most likely lose this raffle. Hopefully she refunds everybody. If not, she ran off with the money, allegedly. Mind you guys, last night Hari hosted the sneaker space last night on Twitter, and the person that was selling these links to individuals, jumped on the sneaker space itself, according to Conrad Tony, and she basically said she's running off with the money. She's not refunding anybody. If you don't receive a link, you don't receive anything. She's not refunding anybody. She's not refunding anybody, chat. So that is basically the drama with these Awake Fives. In my personal opinion, how do I feel about this? You know, it's like I've seen it before, but dang, dude, I've never seen the person that was scamming someone coming into a space and literally admitting to say, I'm running with everybody's money. There's no refunds. Like, is that even, I don't even know if it's illegal. I don't know. I mean, scamming people, sure. Yeah, I mean, like, shoot. But the thing is, it's like, why the hell are you like, I get it. Like, people are vouching for it. I've said this before and I covered this. It's like, I'm not giving my money to someone that I don't know. From 7,000 pairs to 7, bro, there's probably going to be like not even 100 pairs left, bro. There's not even going to be 100 pairs left. There's nothing. What you're doing in LA? I have a dark sport event that I'm going to. So, yeah, that's the thing. It is crazy work. If you think about it, if you really think about it, that shit is crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, what are we doing? Oh, man. And the fact that she went on the space and admit that she was basically doing what she was doing and like not she's not gonna refund anybody. It's like, dude, like some people are literally shit out of 150 bucks. So crazy. I wish I was at the space. Like I wish I was in that sneaker space. I would have just sat there and listened. Like, but like for me, like why the heck are like that's not even a flex. Like let me tell y'all something. Like getting into a sneaker space and admitting what you're doing to people and like why would you even want to go on there and admit it? Because what? You got thousands of dollars probably, maybe a couple $1,000 and you're on this little high horse because your head is so goddamn big because you just oh my god, you're so cool, you fucking scam people. Like dude, that shit's nuts, dude. Like, why would you want to even go on a space like that and admit that? Like, why would you? It's like that one situation, like when that gentleman was at SneakerCon and he was trying to say that like this dude was swapping the pairs and he wasn't going to refund his stuff, and then later admit that he was scamming him. He scammed him, and he was going to keep doing it. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? I like. It's not cute, exactly, Drizzy. Like that's not cute. It's not flex, no nothing. You think you're gonna be so cool because you scammed all these people. People know who you are. Like at the end of the day, like people probably know her personally. Some people know her personally. Some people know who she is. Like the hell, bro. That's why I hate sneaker Twitter. Read my soul says, yeah, it's definitely not a space for everybody, bro. It's really not, because obviously everyone's like, it's the internet. That's like, I would say like Twitter is a definition of like YouTube comments, bro. Because like people will say whatever they want and what they want. It's like no one cares. No one has filter. There's great people on that space, but there's a lot of people on there that are just not nice. You know, so scamming if you need, use that brain for your good. Or you're making honest money. Every dog has their days, Mike says. She'll get hers. Oh, 100%, bro. She's definitely not getting no more business. Oh, 100%. After this, she's clipped, bro. She's done. And the fact that she's already admitting and all this dumb stuff, like no one's gonna want to mess with her no more. No one's gonna want to do business with her because that's dirty business. Like, yes, people are gonna vouch for her because they probably know that she's 100% legit, and people know that who she is. And then she's coming out. Imagine someone that's really messing with her, right? Like really vouches for her, and then she comes on and says that bullshit. Like, if I personally knew her, I'd be like, why are you doing this? Because then now you're making me feel like I got a fake link. You know what I mean? Because the only people that will vouch for her are probably the ones that probably know for sure that they're gonna get a pair in. That's the only people that are probably gonna vouch for her. The ones, yeah, what do you mean talking about? She's legit. She said, I have my pair right here. Whatever, man. This is why I don't really, I don't really buy early pairs from certain people. Like there's only like only bought what one early pair this year. That's it. But like it was a really trusted source. But other than that, like heck no, bro. We're talking about the Awake Fives because the Awake Fives are basically clip, bro. Like they're honestly clip. That shit is barely anyone's gonna hit on that shoe, dude. And I haven't really had a conversation with Unbreakable. I know Unbreakable kicks like the homie had he had an early link, I guess, a friends and family link. I don't know where he got it from. Didn't ask. But I don't know. I really do hope if he end up getting a link from her, I don't know. I might have to ask. Bro. Because it could be her or it could be other people. Because I know when Union was doing this, when the whole Union thing situation was going on, like Union was doing this, but there's more people, there's multiple people in the circle that was selling those links. So that was the last time that I really had to, we had to deal with like links like that where like people were selling it. So Nike won't ever give Awakes another collab if this. Well, that's not true because, like I said, this happened to Union Jordan 4s. This happened to the Union Jordan 4s, man. Union 4s did the same exact thing. They end up selling the links. There was some people there. There was a lot of people selling links of the Union 4s for $200, but you still have to pay the retail price of the shoe. So not necessarily, bro. Obviously this is we're at a different time now because during that time was I think it was during COVID. I don't know when those fours dropped. It was those purple and yellow ones, and then you had the gray ones, right? So I don't know if this is any different, but like it reminds me of the situation. But obviously, if since people are getting scammed and whatnot, and people were scammed, there's a lot more light to the situation. Because if no one was getting scammed and everybody was getting friends and family links and people found out about it, then it wouldn't have been a big deal. But the fact that it is coming out as allegedly she was scamming people, that was the big deal about the situation. So good morning, people. We're still gonna call. Rafi, my undefeated came in Monday. There we go. I spoke to the owner of Awake. I said I'm seeing these pink bears are being backdoor. You responded by saying cap. Rami says, um, I don't know if that was a joke or not. Just blacklisted her name for good in the culture and definitely getting sued by Awake. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. That's why at the end of the day, I really do hope that anybody that did get scammed over her, like, man, that sucks, bro. So, what's the stock numbers on the what's the stock numbers on the 12s? The stock numbers on the 12s is around 97,000. 97,000, bro. 97,000, dude. 97,000. So nothing because Awake is in on it. Yeah, bro. The thing is, people got to move different, dude. Like, if people think that the Awake team is not a part of all this stuff, bro, like you must be crazy. Bro. Come on, bro. Like you think Awake's not backdooring stuff to their friends and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they are. That's the same. That's like when with the whole trophy room situation. Like the whole trophy room situation. Marcus Jordan wanted to go on an interview and saying that like he wasn't backdooring any of his shit. Come on, bro. Like, like you feel me? Chat. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What we doing? What we doing here? Like, what we doing, bro? What we doing? All right. Marcus Jordan did the same exact thing. From this day, he won't admit it. Of course, he's not going to admit that he backdoored a lot of his Jordan 1 highs, you know what I mean? Like trophy rooms. Of course he's not gonna sit there and say, yes, I did it. You know what I mean? Who's the girl? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know her name. I seen her Instagram yesterday. I just didn't know who her name was. I don't know. Money talks. Yeah, money talks at the end of the day, man. Money talks at the end of the day, bro. What did I say? Cash is king. Cash is king at the end of the day, bro. Cash is king, bro. Cash is absolutely king. That's why I'm saying like when the market was super super down with Jordans and stuff like that a couple years back, that's the reason why a lot of these boutique stores were desperate for people to sell a lot of their pairs to resellers, and a lot of these cats that were new to the sneaker space decided to buy a whole bulk of Jordans that knowingly that they probably wouldn't sell, end up getting stuck with them. So that's why you see a lot more people getting their hands on backdoor pairs now because of the market being down a few years back. That's why you see more resellers getting their hands on all of these pairs, bro. What are the friends and family pairs shipping already? They have not shipped. People were hitting yesterday, bro. People were hitting yesterday on this on these friends and family links. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, man. So make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Run it up. We got about 30 more minutes. Hit that like button. Also, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We will be live tomorrow for the Awake Fives because the Awake 5 raffles. I know the Awake 5 raffle is going to be tomorrow. Me personally, I don't really care too much about the pink pair. I'm going for the homie Tooth. I'm going for his size. I don't really need him. But I will put my hat in for the black pair. I will put my hat in for the black pair. Black pair, 100% putting my name in the hat, chat. All right. What up, Vince? What's good? My Bernie Mac side. Oh gosh. Money talks. Clark says, how many Nigel 1 lows are releasing today? 30,000 pairs for the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 lows. If anybody was asking, Nigel's Jordan 1 lows, 30,000 pairs. All right, 30,000 pairs. All right. Nature Boy says he has over 6,000 6,000 invoices of people scammed. That is crazy, bro. Nature Boy Chuck says he has over 6,000 invoices of people scammed. 6,000? Bro, what are we doing? Deli Venom, what up, man? Bro, six? Yo, what are we doing, bro? Rap, you going for the Nigels? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my name in the hat. See if I could hit. I'll put my name in the hat. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, out of the fake links, bro. Sick, though. That is insane. But there's only 7,000 pairs out there. They There's only 7,000 pairs of these awakes, of these pink pair. At least 6,000 people like of invoices getting scammed is crazy. That is nuts, bro. And I bet you she's not the only one though. Like that's in on it, bro. Talent Legend, what up, man? Top of the morning. People getting scammed hard. Absolutely. I mean, that's why you only charge your credit card so you could get your money back, bro. 6,000 people who card info is stolen. That's made stop being thirsty for shoes and wait for the official raffle. Facts, bro. Listen, hey, man. That's all I got to say, dude. That chargeback should go to, yeah, that shit charge. Are you live streaming on SneakerCon? Oh, no, this is not SneakerCon weekend. I'm in LA, but like this is not for SneakerCon. SneakerCon's not until like the beginning of September. So that is that I'm here for another event. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here with you guys though. You know what I'm saying? Here with you guys though. I'm here. I'm here with y'all. All right. If y'all don't mind, run it up. All right. We got about 25 minutes. Better call the bank at y'all. Yo, Raph. You at the no, I'm in LA right now, man. I'm in the beautiful LA, bro. This, hey man, listen, almost a million bucks. Bluebird says, yeah, that's crazy. What up, Pete the Greek? What's good? Tito Kicks in the building. Good morning. Um, what's the event? It's for Dark Sport. Dark Sport, bro. For Dark Sport. For Dark Sport. So that's what I'm here for. I told you guys I'm super into the whole Dark Sport civil regime stuff. This is a little bit more networking for myself as well. So I mean, this is gonna be cool. You know what I mean? You guys already know I've been rocking with Dark Sport for the last year, um, and I'm here for their event. So definitely excited for it for sure. They put you up in the nice hotel. Rap CD says, yeah, I mean the hotel's not bad. I mean I paid my way here, so it's all good. Just to hang out with. I'm here with Francisco. I'm with the homie Francisco and the homie Tenene. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gotta work, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be sneaker wise, but like I'm a huge fan of the brand. So like I'm definitely here to network a little bit more. So I'm already good friends with one of their social media what's it called people and they've been good people to me so far. So buenos dias, amigo. What up, Miguel? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up, what up, what up, what up? If y'all don't mind, real quick, hitting that like button. Really do appreciate you guys. The Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1 Low stock numbers are on the screen if anybody's interested. All right, that's what's up. Enjoy it, fam. Appreciate that, CD. I'm a bodybuilder and Dark Sport is big. I got all the All-Star War, Spider-Man, and Mortal Kombat Marvel t-shirt, Harlem says. Yo, you want to see the, Harlem, you want to see the jacket that I got that I'm going to be wearing tonight? Look at this. Check this out. This was a $300 jacket. I don't know if you know this one. This is the NASCAR jacket that they have. I'm rocking this tonight, dude. This shit is sick. So it has the Dark Sport logo right there. Rocking this today, dude. Only us on the back. This I ended up getting this whenever they did the $2 million. Everything on the website was free. This was a $300 jacket. Ended up getting it for free, bro, because they did the entire site was free. So this was one of the items that I ended up getting. It's like a $350 jacket. So I'm gonna be rocking that today at the event. So yeah, dude, fire, bro. It was that, and then I have that black jersey too. That black jersey that I have. Hold on, let me show you. I have this jersey right here. This jersey's sick. So I have this jersey right here. I had two options, but I was like, you know what? I'll just bring both to see what was my game time decision to wear what's weird. So I don't know. So I caught them Nigels, them grips. I love their collaborations. Oh, absolutely, bro. They're fire, man. Except for me, I'm a huge Civil fan, more than Dark, but like they're both great. So they give you a partner discount code for Darks. Not yet, dude. Hey, man, one day, bro. One day, man. One day, man. Hopefully, one day, bro. That'd be sick. French Blue 12s. French Blue 12s around, was it 97,000? 97,000, I believe. Are the Awake Racer Blues dropping on Sneakers app? Yes. If anybody's asking for the fives, the Awake fives will drop on the Nike Sneakers app. The blue pair will, but the pink pair will not. The pink pair will not be on the Nike Sneakers app. It's only the blue pair. So what up, Jake B? What up, Jake? Yo, Jake, I seen that you're in LA too. We're both in LA. With what sneakers, bro? I brought my SB Jordan 4s and I brought my 5s. My Jordan 5, my black metallics. So how does the raffle work? Payne says. For which one? For the 5s? It's gonna be an equal raffle. So first come, first serve, anywhere stores for the 12s wrap. Probably all stores are gonna have first come, first serve, bro. These 12s are gonna be an easy scoop, dude. I promise you. These listen, these 12s are gonna be an easy scoop, bro. An easy scoop. Let me get your discount code on. I don't have a discount code, bro. I love Eagle Deadly Venom. What up, Deadly Venom? Good morning, bro. One for the Sneakers raffle. Oh, it's just the Payne from above. It's just a 10-minute raffle, bro. You just put your name, your information, all that stuff, and then hope for the best. That's it. Are you gonna be vlogging? No, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post on IG. Follow me on Instagram, chat. All right, follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting on IG, but most of the time I'm just gonna be just on on IG. But I will not be vlogging this stuff. This is just a fun event that I wanted to enjoy for the weekend. So that's what's up. Thanks, of course, of course. What's the stock on the French Blues? 97,000. I don't have the specific numbers. I only brought out the stock numbers for the Nigels because I know most people were going to get it. But I feel like for the stock numbers for the French Blue 12 should be an easy scoop. I don't really think that you guys necessarily need stock numbers for the 12. It's just going to be an easy scoop, right? You know what I mean? Like, I felt like since this was a little bit more hype, most of you guys were going to want these anyways. So you getting any merch out there for the event? I will try. I don't know. I paid for the VIP experience, so like I don't know. So thank you for all you do, leader in the sneaker community. Rami says, "Oh gosh, what up, DJ? Good morning, bro. 10-minute raffle. Yes, sir. Keep this 12 energy when the taxis drop, please." Pete the Greek says, "What's the retail of the wakes? I think the wakes are like, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what the. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I think 225, 230, maybe. I believe so. I believe so. 230. It could be 230. I think Boogie Dojo. I think you're right. 230, 215 maybe. I don't know. 230. Dustin says. Air is the Jordan 1s limited. Will they be hard to buy today? I mean, 30,000 is pretty decent. Just because I feel like that there's not much as demand as some other through shoes are, but like I feel like they're still gonna sell out. Will they be difficult to get? Maybe. I think so. I mean, 30,000. I think they'll be difficult still. I think. I mean, just depends on what pair. You know what I'm saying? What size you wear. How's the sizing the Nigels? I would say true to size. 220 retails for the 5s. 220 chat. 220 is the retail price. Chat, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right, 15 more minutes. All right, people will hit in here, man. We'll see if we hit today. We'll see. We'll put my name in the hat. I'm near roto results yet, Casper says. Yeah, for the equal raffle. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're taking so long. I think probably W's will probably go out today. I just feel like if they haven't put out results just yet, like I just feel like it's clipped, but I could be wrong. Please let me hit. Is anybody going for the 5s tomorrow? Let me know. Who in here is going for the fives? Copper drop on the awake fives tomorrow. Let me know. Because I didn't drive today. Let's see. Yes. Cop. Yes. Anybody going? Anybody going for the fives tomorrow? You going? Oh yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, bro. I'll be live tomorrow. Of course, I gotta be here for the fives, man. Of course, I'll be here, dude. I can't miss those fives without y'all, man. I'm here no matter what. All right. As long as y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. That's, you know what I mean. Run it up for the one time for your boy. I'm gonna try for the pink and then the black pair on sneakers later. Cop in to assist if no one wants them. I'm using a trade bait. Finesse says. I don't even think these Nigels are even going for a lot either. Like these Nigels are not a must. I don't know. It might be a game time decision at like 7 a.m. because I don't really need these. I'm really focused, really focused on shatter backboard. So that's the one reason why I might pass on these. So drop by here for the morning moral support. What up, CD? Yeah, so this is gonna be game time decision. I don't know. Trey Bay, what up, Bulldog? Good morning, bro. Nigel's so much better than he awakes, DJ says. Way more wearable, DJ, for sure. I would say like the Nigel's way more wearable, but the thing is that blue and black colorway, bro, is nice. That that blue and black colorway is freaking nice. Same, I don't need those. Yo, Tooth, I'm still going for those pink fives for you tomorrow, okay? I'm still going for those fives for you, man. All right. I'm gonna try to put my name in the hat for the 13. So hopefully we're able to hit. Rap just cancel if you hit. No, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I should do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, bro. So tomorrow only pink ones. It's gonna be pink and blue. I think you're gonna be able to enter in for both. You can enter in for both, man. I don't have much time, but let me know. Hell yeah, thanks, G. Not getting my hopes up though. Yeah, I know with the whole situation, what's going on with these fives, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hit anyways. So where are the fives dropping? They're gonna drop on the Awake website as an equal raffle tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So they're dropping tomorrow. How you liking the hotel? Did I do? Yeah, it was cool, man. It was dope. Nice, chill. They got breakfast at 7 o'clock. So after the stream is over, I'm gonna go get breakfast, bro, downstairs. So I'm just gonna be chilling, dude, because I had a freaking headache when I woke up. I was like, holy golly. Is this stock numbers for the Nigel Sylvesters? Yeah, the stock numbers on the screen are for the Nigels. Yes. Awake website, we are cook chat. Yeah, it's just an equal, bro. It's just listen, bro. It's just an equal raffle, bro. That's what it is. It's nothing. It's not. This man was like, we're so cooked, bro. We're cooked regardless with these awakes. We ain't gonna hit. No one's gonna hit on these awakes, bro. Ain't nobody gonna hit on these awakes. Ain't nobody. Nah, you 215 probably. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind helping out the homie too, bro. Like the thing is, I didn't really need these. You guys already know. I don't care for the whole resale shit. Like Tooth wants these pink fives, so I'll just go for a size if he wants them. So I don't care. You hooping out here? Shoot, I could. I should hoop in these and see how these feel like, huh? I didn't even hit as well. Darren says 10. Have faith. Some of us might. Yeah, maybe some of us. We'll see. Because I just know they're definitely catering. He already said it himself that they're going to cater to the locals. So if you're local for the NY Awakes, man, hopefully you hit. Where'd you get your hat? This is Kill the Hype. Kill the Hype LA. You might tear your ACL in those. I know, facts, but I might. The only people eating hotels free breakfast is goated. Watch out for the Megs, though. Yeah, I don't eat eggs, bro. Sometimes I don't. I only eat eggs at home. Not too. He doesn't need them. He needs to save $800 to bet that he loses. Rami says. I don't know. Seattle was looking good yesterday on that preseason. They had the preseason game yesterday. They were looking decent. No one cared about those until the prices. Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like someone wants to say that, like in my comments one time, like in my video, like, oh, they sold it to a reseller. I was like, bro, I'm not a reseller, bro. I'm not a reseller. Like, people don't understand, dude. Like, I really would care less about resale prices on sneakers, dude. I really don't care. It's just one pair of sneakers. It's only one pair of shoes. You feel me? Like, it's like whatever. Like, I move on to the next one. I don't. If someone wants it, you can have it, bro. Preseason facts. The color blocking in the French Blue 12s are fire. Sub Bowl says, "What up, Sub Bowl?" All right, here we go. 12-minute chat. I'm gonna see how I played and seeing D team. What Son says? Oh man, oh boy, they're making powdered eggs. Raiders go undefeated every preseason means nothing, right? I mean, at least he could admit that. At least you could admit that. Which French Blues I just joined. No, these are for the Jordan 1 lows. These are for the Jordan 1 lows, Nigel Sylvesters, when it comes down to stock numbers. So gotcha, bro. Finesse says. Yeah, so if anybody was wondering what the stock numbers are on the screen for, these are for the Nigels. These are for the Nigels, all right? All I'm saying is Rami line, Benzi says, when you rather play fives or the reimagined. Oh, come on, bro. I'd rather have the reimagined fives. I actually packed it. Actually packed the pair today. I'd rather have the reimagined fives, bro. The reimagined fives, they're just a classic. I've been fortunate to secure some decent sneaker drops, raging in the Foot Locker and Sneakers app. What up, Easy Dough? What's good, dude? Good morning. Good morning, Raph and Clutch fam. Happy Saturday. What up, Rojo? What's good, man? Good morning, bro. Rojo Visions in the friggin' bill was goody. Still waiting on the undefeated shipping information. Dang, still waiting, huh, bro? These released yesterday in my country. I didn't hit. Yeah, probably because you didn't have many. You probably didn't have much stock out there. Here we have 30,000. I'm not sure what the stock numbers were out there in the EU or the UK for the one lows, but it was pretty. Did you bring your Soul Premise bag? Absolutely. I brought both of them. I have my duffel bag, my orange duffel bag, and then I also have my backpack. Surprised that the Nigels have the 8 eyelets. Kind of says, Imagine Fives make me. Oh, that's so crazy, bro. That's crazy. Mind if he is finally shipped yesterday, and UPS picked them up some same day. There you go, Vince. They're on their way, huh? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, chat. Here we go. 900 of you guys in the freaking building. All right, we out here. We out here at the hotel motel, so we're just kind of chilling. But I do appreciate you guys, no matter what, sticking around here in this freaking chat. But we are live. We get about 10 more minutes, chat. 10 more minutes, dude. All right, 10 more minutes, bruh. All right, 10 more minutes. All right, run it up for the one time. All right, smash that like button if you guys don't mind. The stock numbers are on the screen. If you guys need the stock numbers, let me put you guys on Instagram, bro. I'll put you guys on IG. I got 900 people in here. We're on the road. We're on a trip right now. We're still live for the Air Jordan 1 lows. Nigel Sylvester's, man. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys say hi to Instagram. All right. Why are you so small? It's because I'm on a different setup. All right. We are live. We got 900 people in the friggin' building for these Nigels, even though my setup is not the best, but we're on the road right now. But we are still live here on YouTube for these Nigels. Make sure you guys pull up. Shout out to the freaking chat once again. All right, let's go. There we go. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. I love you, Mish. Oh gosh. Shout out to Frank hitting Big Poppy for the 36-month re-up, man. Appreciate that. Good morning, fam. Hope y'all hit. Big Poppy says for the 36-month re-up. Appreciate that, Big Poppy. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for the re-up. Why does big feet men only get bulk quantities? Because it's a very common size, bro. All right, very common size. I think he is asking why are small in general. Maybe. I mean, listen, come on, man. Come on. Nigels are for the resale, bro. These Nigels are not gonna resell. I don't think these Nigels are gonna resell, bro. All right, I don't think Nigels are. Listen, come on, bro. Chat, just go for them for the toe. Just go for them for the toe. If you want these Nigels, go for them for the toe. That's so crazy. Michigan bench press me any day, Orlando says. Whoa. Whoa. Relax there, buddy. Relax. Whoa. Where's Tanene at? Hey, man. Get your boy. Hey, these Nigel's going to break just like the Awakes. Yeah, there he is. Leave the Nigels with people who want the facts, bro. 100%. All right. That's so crazy, bro. Yo, man, listen, do what you guys want to do, man. I love you guys all, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I love y'all, man. I love you all, bro. You guys can do if you want to resell, do resell. Who cares, man? Y'all do whatever you guys want, man. I don't care. As long as you guys are happy and as long as you guys can sleep at night, that's all I care about, man. All right, that's all I care. Other than that, we're all here for the same thing. We want the shoes, bro. That's all we want. We want the sneakers, and that's what it's all about, Chad. That's what it's all a freaking about. Need some pandas. Nigel killing the what? Man, the comments are going quick now. Should we go a half size down? You know what? I might have to read the comments through my phone because chat is going quick now. It's a little bit different. Queso told me to buy and resell them. Francisco says, nice. Danny Moore told me the price will go up. All right. Where are you? I'm in LA, man. I'm in LA. I slept in Measure City. Hey, you're welcome, Tanene. You're welcome, bro. Show boy Tanene, bro. Bro, you know what? I did a rookie mistake. Yo, Tanene, I didn't even need your charger because they have a charger thing, a charger pad on the freaking lamp. So, chat, yesterday I freaking packed everything, but I didn't pack a freaking charger. I didn't pack a charger. I was so down bad. I forgot to freaking pack a charger, but good thing the lamp has like a charging pad. So all I have to do is put my phone down and it's charging. So that's what I used last night. Tanene gave me his charger. So did you? Yeah, I'm gonna get a parking pass today, Tanene. They asked me about it, and I told her I was like, "Can I get it tomorrow morning?" She said, "Yeah, that's fine." So I'll get a parking pass today. So you're good. Yeah, Raph, most hotels have those. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm not really at a hotel like that. I hope more people don't like the Nigels so I could keep getting them. Yeah, facts, bro. DJ facts, bro. Hey, man, these are going to break. So if you want them to resell, don't get them. Now, hopefully that helps, huh? Anybody that wants it for the toe? Yo, let me know in the chat real quick. Is this for the toe or you guys just skipping? You in the heart of LA, bro. Yeah, we're in LA, man. We're in LA, Jake. We're in LA. Motel 6, leave the lights on. Is there an event in LA? There is. It's not a sneaker event, but there is an event. For the toe, that's what I'm talking about, chat. We're only here for the toe, chat. I'm not a reseller, I promise. Okay? Only here for the toe if anybody wants them, man. If anybody wants these are only for the toe. For the toe, for the toe, for the toe. Yeah, toe, for the toe, for the toe. For the toe, for the toe. All right, here we go. Good luck to everybody, man. We got about 4 minutes. Hit that like button. Good luck. All right, here we go. Cutting them up. He said he's buying them to cut the grass. Is crazy, bro. I'm going to Rafi's hotel for a free breakfast. Today, come through, bro. Dude, I need to take a number 2, bro. Damn, Carl's Jr., man. Carl's Jr. hit pretty good last night. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. What up, Nam? Hope you guys enjoyed the concert and they play your favorite songs. Yo. Are you here for the Pokemon event? No, I'm not here for the Pokemon event. Let's see. Let's get some Thames. Francisco says, I'm back. What up, James? What's good? Buying them to change all the oils in my car. Yeah, the Western Oregon burger ain't no joke. Yeah, dude, for real, for real. Buying those CDs to take a shock job. Chat, we got 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, man. 3 more minutes. I love the fact that we could be on the road for an event and stuff like that. We still got 1,000 of you guys in the freaking building, man. The support has been immaculate. So thank you guys so much for the support as always. I'm telling y'all, man, we got the best community on YouTube, bro. Hands down. I've been saying this, man. So thank you guys so much for the support. Really do hope that a lot of you guys freaking hit on this chat. If you guys are new here, man, let's get a couple new subs in here, bro. Let's get a couple new subscribers in this chat, man. If you're new here, let it be known. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the Collection family. If you guys are new here, man, welcome, man. You guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the Collection family. So thank you guys so much for your freaking support, man. It was really appreciated. So thank you guys so much. And we'll be live tomorrow again, for the fives. So it looks like you're gonna roll it. Yeah, I will be at SneakerCon LA, next month. So if you guys want to pull up and say what's up to the homie, I'll be there. Come support. We'll have our own booth and all that fun stuff. So, hopefully a lot of you guys come and support. We also do have the 12s. All right. You put me. Did I put you on last night with the food? Yeah, it shit was good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Tanene. That was really good, bro. Flaws was all like, man, that burger looks good through the freaking FaceTime call. Rafi, wait, your neighbors just called the front desk. Said this dude next to you. All right, you on vacay, Raf? Yeah, just for the weekend. I'm gonna be home on by Sunday afternoon, so I'll be live. I'll be live on Monday back at the crib. So but hopefully, I don't think results for the wakes are going to go out until probably on Monday, I'm assuming. So, they may hear a guy. Do the Jordan 1 lows true to size? Yeah, I would say true to size on the Jordan 1 lows. Stock numbers are on the screen. If anybody needs stock numbers are on the screen. All right, stock numbers are on the screen, chat. All right, here we go. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. Here we go. 1 minute. All right, good luck. Let me know once you guys are entered in. Let me know once you guys are in. All right, let me know once you guys are in. Pause. Golly. They said the same night. They said the same night. It said Sunday night. Really? Man, that means L's are gonna go out quick. Dude, L's are gonna go out freaking quick, bro. Freaking quick. What up, Melissa? What's good? What's good? What's good? Here we go. 10-minute. By the way, it's 10-minute raffle. 10-minute run. Morning. Do you think these French Blue 12s will sit? October says probably. I think so many people are focused on these because there's 97,000, bro. 97,000 pairs of the French Blues. All right, draws open. What up, Going Goes? 18th birthday. She's getting her first tattoo today. There you go, Going Goes. Here we go. What up, Keith? What up, man? Good morning. Sharice in the building, what's good? Let me know once you guys are entered in for the 12s or if you guys are pending for the, let me know once you guys are entered in for the 1 lows and let me know if you guys are pending for the 12s. All right, let me know in the chat, man. Let me know. All right, here we go. Let me know once you guys are entered in on the Jordan 1 highs. Let me look at the stock numbers real quick on these ones. Let's see what it's looking like again. Only 1,500 pairs for the 1 lows. I guess I'll put my name in the hat. Let me know once you guys are entered in. All right. Let me know once you guys are in. All right. Let me put my name in the hat. I guess I'll go ahead and try. Pending. I'm in. All right. Here we go. All right. I guess I'm in it for. Here we go. All right. I'm in the draw. Entered in. Let me know once you guys are entered in. All right, we in there. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Pending on the 12s. Yeah, by the way, the 12s. What up, Knobster? What's good, bro? Good morning. 12s are first come, first serve, chat. 12s are first come, first serve. 12s are first come, first serve. I got 12s already secured from Foot Locker. Let's get these sneakers app. Yes, sir. I'm in pause. Yeah, I know, pause, bro. Big pause, bro. All right. Good luck to everybody. It's a 10-minute draw. Yeah, join the draw. Unfortunately, I know, I'm sorry. It is a 10-minute draw. I don't make the rules up when it comes to these draws. So it is a 10-minute draw. All right. 10 minutes. 10-minute draw. Good luck. All right. Pending. There we go. Pending. Let's go, chat. Let's get these 12s. Hey, 12s are nice. Hey, man, listen. Just because, hey, like I told y'all, and shout out to everybody that wears their shoes for the toe. Okay. Listen, if you guys are going for the 12s, don't let anyone tell you what not to buy and what to buy, okay? French Blue 12s are still a decent shoe. That was my very first Jordan 12, in my sneaker collection. It's funny to say that because I've never owned a Jordan 12 like that, and that was my very first one and my only 12 that I've had in my collection. That was the only one. And people be like, what? Because I'm not really a 12 guy like that. But like the French Blue 12s, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see what these all about. And end up getting them for like $140 at the time because I was working at Champs, and they're cool. It took a good amount. I would say for 12s, it takes a little bit of time to what's it called? To break in for sure. I can't click the link, Rami. I'm sorry. I don't know what the link is. I know it looks like a Twitter link, but I can't pull up any of the links on StreamYard. Should I double up? Carlos says. It's up to you. No, thanks, Raph. Y'all can keep them. Stop says. Has the 5 raffles open? The 5 raffle is going to be open tomorrow. If anybody was curious about the 5s, we will be live tomorrow. All right, we will be live tomorrow. The Awake 5s are $215. By the way, Awake 5 is $215. All right. Undefeated is just still not loaded up. Not yet. I told you those. I told you the 4 is going to be an exclusive access. Y'all didn't want to. Y'all, if it doesn't load up the week of the release, it's going to be a freaking EA, bro. It's going to be an exclusive access. Just be ready for it. It's going to be an EA. You in the witness protection, bro. What happened? What up, Rod says? You in witness protection, bro? What's that? The numbers on the screen for the 1s and 12s, depending on oh yeah, my bad. Oh, my French blue 12s. Morning, Raph, you on vacation? Clutch says, yeah, just for a trip, just a nice little trip this weekend. So we're just chilling for this event that's going on this weekend. Morning, Raph, how do you know if you win the draw? It's gonna notify you. Is it your first time going for a shoe on Sneakers app or what? We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. All right, here we go, chat. Big Bear, what up, man? Taryn in the building, what's good? Screens numbers for the Jordan 1s. Yeah, these numbers are for the Jordan 1 lows. These are for the Jordan 1 lows, man. These are for the Jordan 1 lows, dude. Jordan 1, definitely need the undefeateds in these, not going to lie. There you go. All right, run it up for the one time. Rather cap on the Sauconys or the New Balances. Yeah, I think I'm good on Saucony and New Balances as of right now. So I'm a pass. First time on a draw on sneakers. I'm a pass. Too Crucial says. Do I need to go half size down on the Jordan 1 lows? I would say go true to size. Go true to size, bro. True to size. If anybody wants these, all right, go true to size. Let's see. I don't know why I don't see the comments now. Cannot join. Man, undefeated 4 is delayed because of the train crash. There's a train crash. What? I need these. Another L in the algorithm, dude. I need to get back on my phone so you guys, I can see the comments. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes to enter in. Imagine saying like, "Oh, Raph, I forgot to enter in, bruh." All right, listen. If you forget to enter in the raffle, come on, bruh. How do you forget? All right, you got 10 minutes. What up, Synergy? What's good? Happy to see you here for the concert. If you play the song, can you record it? Oh my gosh. Hope you're undefeated. Kobe wore the French Blue 12s. 4 minutes, chat. 4 minutes. Good luck. I'm gonna read the comments through the YouTube chat here on my phone because I can't see. Going too quick. I forgot to join the raffle. How do you forget to join the raffle? I never hit on the draw. Flacco says they need to restock the Chrome 8s and the 6s. All right. Did anyone join the raffle for the Union Nigels? L's and the raffles I entered. Let's go. I hit on the 12 and the size 10 and a half. Yeah, anybody hit on the French Blues? Let me know if you hit on the French Blue 12s. Let me know if you guys hit on the French Blue 12s. Let me know in the chat. If you hit on the French Blue 12s, let me know in the freaking chat, man. All right. Hit on the 12s too. Manifest my W. Flacco, what up, man? Hit on the 12s too. Stock numbers for the Nigels. Stock numbers on the Nigels are on the screen. Need my birthday shoe on the raffle. Those awake 5s are so hard. Help me get these the undefeateds, bro. I have the highs. I need these too. Jim Rat, what up, man? Good morning. I'm in the draw. Let's go. Took an L on the Nigel site, and I'm a Manir. No word. So if I hit it, still waiting on the 4s. Looks like I'm in the week for the 25 batch. Now we wait. Yes, sir. Raph's family in the hallway till the draw closes. Oh my gosh. How the APB Alma Manir is still processing. Yeah, I know people were asking about the whole Alma Manir stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never really entered in too many of the raffles on their site when it comes to like hype drops like this. So I wouldn't really necessarily know. All right, guys, under 3 minutes. All right. Undefeated showed up trash, huge scuff on the toe box, and a lot of good morning, Raph. I have a great weekend. You too, Mr. Double G. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. If you guys entered in for the size for the Nigels, let me know in the chat what size you guys entered for. All right, let me know what size you guys entered for. I got the Jordan 4 while we were sleeping for below retail directly from Nike. It's a sale right now in the Nike app. Frank says, there we go. Good luck, chat. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Size 14, 10, 9.5. Good luck, y'all. It's nice because there's not much of a delay on StreamYard versus how it is on OBS. Dude, I'm not going to hold you. All right, here we go. Good luck. 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning, chat. 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. Here we go. Entered in the Nigel site. Took an L. 12 and 11 out. 2 accounts. Jeez. Here we go. Morning, Ralph. Where you staying in LA, Zach? In LA, man. Why would I dox myself, bro? My undefeated had some really yeah, I heard like the homie Francisco was telling me that he has a little bit of scuff marks on his pair, but more flexible overall though. Yeah, it really is, dude. Because on StreamYard, can't really do much on this. Let's see a size 10. Hopefully, we'll see if we hit on a size 8. Dude. I end up putting my name in the hat for the shoe. So, you're up early in LA. Yeah, I mean, bro, I am up and early in LA, but I live in Vegas, bro. So like I'm up early regardless. we all listen, we all have the LA and Vegas. We're in the same time zone. Final countdown. Here we go, chat. 1 minute. I know. Hopefully the free breakfast is gas, bro. Free breakfast just went live like at 7. So here we go. 40 seconds. You think we'll hit on the hotel motel? All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Think we're gonna hit? You think we're gonna hit? Did I drive or did I fly? I walked. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. Let's see if we hit. Fingers crossed. Breakfast backdoored. Ravi my hood. Custom says, good luck, everyone. Facts. What's on feet? I got socks on right now, but obviously, I'm telling you, I've been wearing these every day. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we hit. Can you please smash that like? Yeah, make sure it's running up. How many likes are we at right now? How many likes are we at? Well, we're at 300 likes. Let's get to 400 likes real quick, chat. Can we get to 400 likes, man, for the one time, man? I really do appreciate y'all. If we get 400 likes, maybe I'll freaking hit or something like that. All right, maybe if I'll hit on these Nigels. 4 entries. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Anybody hit yet? Raffles officially closed, so I hit. You just hit. All right, W's are going out, I guess. W's going out. You hit. Anybody else hit? I did get a 12. I hit. Man, John DC just hit. He hit right away. Come on. Hit on a 12.5. I hit on a size 7. Got him. Love to see it. Hit on 11.5. Come on, bro. I could hit, right? Hit. Got him. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Got him. Got him. People are hitting right away, dude. Got him a size 9. Post your W's on sneaker W's, by the way, chat. Post your W's on sneaker W's. Bruh, what is going on? It's like the thing is about the draws, like I hate draws because they don't even let me know until like late, but it's all good. Here we go. Got him. There we go. W size 9. Send myself 170 bucks. Got him for the wifey, no name says. Here we go. Come on, man. I don't think I hit, dude. If it's taken this long, I feel like I didn't get a dub. If it's taken this long, I feel like I didn't get a W. Got 2 of them, got them, missed them. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. I don't know. We all think. Nopster got a W. Pending. I feel like it's pending this long. It's an L. Got him a size 10.5. Come on. Let's go. Biddity boddity boo. Nope. Size 9 got him. Undefeated to Nigel, Stop says. Congrats on the W's. Come on, bro. Hello? Oh, not this. I thought I hit. It says not this time. I didn't hit. Took an L. Thank you for joining the draw for the Air Jordan 1 Low. Unfortunately, it didn't work out this time. Dang. Did not hit. Took an L. I thought I freaking hit for a second. Did not hit. I took an L. Let me know, dude. Stock numbers were low, I guess. I didn't even double check what the stock numbers were in a size 8. I think it was like 1,600 pairs, I think. Right? 1,600 pairs? You can't even really see that. How do I do this? I don't know if I could even show the screen. There it goes. W got him at 12. Yeah, post your W's on Discord. This was the stock numbers, bro. Got a size 13. Congrats, man. L on a 8.5. Yeah, your boy took a freaking fat L on a size 8, but it's all good. You know, it's like it's one of those where like I didn't need these. I wanted them, but free breakfast won't be gas, but we'll give you a gas 100%, bro. 100%, dude. You ain't wrong, my guy. You ain't wrong. They made a screen look like a W. Bro, for real. Bro, I honestly thought it was gonna be a Gotham screen. It made it look like it was a Gotham screen, but it's not. I was like, bro, what was that? It looked like it was a Gotham screen. Bro, this dude has all the pairs, bro. Oh wait. You see that? Why you can't hit? Look, they got all the pairs. Gonzo. Gonzo, bro. Gonzo. Gonzo. Got size guys. Congratulations to all the W's, man. And who is in here? Who in here is still pending? Who in here is still pending? Let me know. Who in here is still pending? Chat. Who in here is still pending? Size 11. They changed that. Got them in a size 7. W in a size 7.5. Congrats. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what I'm talking about. Who's Please Clash. Got him into 9.5. L pending. If you're still pending, bro, just GG's. You might as well just check your bank account at this point. If you're still pending, check your bank account. If you're still pending, literally, if you're still pending, check your bank account, chat. I don't remember the last time I hit on sneakers app. Mike Lee says, "Live bro 7.5 tough. These my size also. Nah, size 14. W to size 12. Got him 11.5. Dude, so many W's. I'm not gonna lie. The suspense is killing me. Dude, so many W's out there. I'm not gonna hold you. Tell you guys, like prices might dip down a little bit on these, but I'm not 100% certain though. So I don't know. I feel like me personally, these are going to tank a little bit. But I mean, at least you're not gonna break your pockets of these if you want to pay resale because these shoes are gonna be under $300, which is not as bad. So total stock count on these was 30,000 pairs. So a lot of W's out there for sure. I've seen a good amount of W's this morning for these Nigels for sure. By seeing the chat, there was a good amount of W's out there, bro, for this shoe. Ain't no way I don't break by break Nigel one lows the year on the sneakers app. Jeff says, "Hey man, listen, just wait until they drop that next Jordan 4. Oh man, when they drop that fire red 4, oh my god, that shit is gonna be a problemo." Sadly, only Jordan 1s I only care about. Sneaker W's has a nice amount. Yeah, it's a good amount of sneaker W's out there, right? Got a size 13. The Jackson fan, what's good? Good morning. Big L in the chat, Sebastian says. On my birthday too, the Jackson fam says. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Got them 12s for my son and the Nigels for myself. DeLeon says. There you go. L for me, Scene Lover says. We need bread 4s first. What are you talking about? We already got the bread 4s last year, the reimagines. Hey, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I'm glad I hit on the instead of the equal because of the free shipping. Del Mix says, bro, listen. All I gotta say is, man, tomorrow. Don't be surprised if we don't hit tomorrow for the fives, dude. The Wake fives are tomorrow, man. You think there's gonna be a lot of W's tomorrow for the Wake fives? The fact that what happened with the situation with these Nigels, bro. Excuse me, with the Wakes, ain't nobody gonna hit, bro. I do not have my hopes up on that pink pair for the homie too, but I'll still put my name in the hat, right? Because tomorrow is the raffle for the Wakes, and then you also have you have the pink colorway, and you also have the black colorway. So hit on the 10.5 first hit on the rare drop. How many were in stock in my size? In a 10.5, I'm not 100% sure. It was roughly like 2,000 pairs in your size, I think, right? Hit on Nigel's, BJ says. Absolutely not. People saying no sizes above available for Wakes. I went the Wakes Royals personally. Salute Strap sneaker. Is that the real sneaker fetish? Yo, Kari, what happened yesterday, bro? Is that the real Kari? It is, bro. What happened, bro? What happened with these fives, man? What happened with these fives, bro? I missed the space, bro. I wanted to jump on there, but I was on the road. Um, what happened? Hoping everyone gets that. Hopefully, man. Like we were just kind of talking about it today. This the whole situation is kind of crazy, bro. Like I'm man, listen, I really do hope anybody that got their links and hopefully they get their pairs for sure because from what people were saying, yeah, I feel like I'm on call, so I can't jump. No, 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 you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I was just trying to catch up yesterday on social media since I was on the road to LA, so I didn't know for sure what was going on. People were blowing up my phone. They were like, "Yo, Raph, did you get on the sneaker space? Did you get on the Twitter space on Twitter?" Like I had my DMs were like flooded, and I was like, "Yo, what happened?" So yeah, allegedly, the girl was scamming, came in and spoke herself. Yeah, I know. Conrad Tony, one of my mods in here, was kind of giving us a brief um, of what was going on. And yeah, I was like, my DMs were going crazy. They were like, "Rap, you have to jump on this space." I was like, "Bro, I'm busy right now. I don't know what's going on." So I ended up catching it up last night before bed, and the situation seemed pretty crazy. So but the Wake Fives are super backdoored. Yeah, I mean, and I mentioned this, Kari. I don't know. I'm sure you were here during the situation about the last Union Fours that dropped because the Union Fours dropped that happened at the same time. It was kind of similar like this situation where like people were selling invoices for like $200, but you would still have to pay the retail price of the shoe. But obviously, no one was really scamming people. But like in this case scenario, obviously it was a bigger deal since people were kind of allegedly getting scammed for these links. So I mean, crazy situation. But I really do hope that anybody that did get a link or bought a link gets their pairs in. It's just an unfortunate situation, right? Definitely sucks. But I mean, dude, I was like, I was one space that I was like, damn, I missed it. But a lot of people were definitely talking about it. I had all these questions this morning about it too. So like, someone sent me the screenshot. I'm not sure who posted that. Because I did see her Instagram yesterday. Because someone sent it to me, but I didn't know who it was. But everything, like I said, is just all allegedly. Who knows what you know, what's going to happen. So it's a matter of time if anyone that did pay an invoice, will they get their pairs in? That's what we're going to have to wait for, right? So one entry per person, or can you enter for both? I think you could enter for both colorways tomorrow. I think you could enter for both colorways. The pink pair, obviously, I think 7,000 pairs was a total. I know Angelo came out and made a video with Complex, I believe, and did mention that obviously the shoe was going to be limited. And I guess if you don't get a number paired, or if you didn't get that label inside the shoe or some sort, that it was like a fake or something like that. I don't know. For some reason, this entire situation reminds me of like the the trophy room situation. That's what I'm saying. Like it just felt like a whole deja vu, but in a whole different company. But I mean, the Wakes, like I said, they've done an amazing job in the past. Out there in ComplexCon when they dropped the Awakes A6 and they dropped the green pair last year, I believe. Definitely a great turnout for the Wake so far, and obviously, with this year in 2025, they dropped the fives, and it seemed like there was obviously a big hit for the fives. So, me personally, that black and blue colorway is very nice. Tooth, if you're still in here, I'm still going for your size 13 because I know you want that pink colorway. No, I took an L on these Nigels. It wasn't a need. I wanted these Nigels, but I really wanted to. I really do want the shattered backboards. Um, I really do. Shadow backboards is a must cop. I don't care if it goes for under retail or whatnot. I still really want the shoe. Just because at the end of the day, it's a shattered backboard, man. I really, really want them. So I've been updating you guys as well. I've been wearing this every single day, the Air Max 1000s. I was gonna do my full review the other day, but I didn't have time. But I will have my full review and my honest thoughts on these 1000s so far. I've been giving you guys my honest opinions about this. Once again, the only right now my pros are for this shoe for the Air Max 1000s. They're very comfortable. Definitely run true to size. Unfortunately, don't come in half sizes. The cons so far by wearing this every single day since I've got them is that there's no breathability with the shoe. If you're trying to wear this like for hours, I wore this about 5 hours, 6 hours yesterday, and my feet were burning, bro. Like they were hot. So I would say like I don't really complain too many shoes when it comes to like my feet have been getting a little warm and hot, but like wearing this for 5, 6 hours yesterday, yeah, I was ready to take these off. I mean, I'm not saying that my feet were hurting because my feet were not hurting at all. It was just like it was hot. Like there's no breathability with the shoe, but they're very, very comfortable. The technology that Nike has done, obviously the innovation, what they're trying to do moving forward with 3D printing. Is really, really cool to see. I'm really excited what Nike has in store when it comes to the 3D printing shoes. Not saying this because I'm getting it for free. I told you I'll still give you my honest opinion about this sneaker, even though it was sent to me. Definitely dope. Love the colorway. Just man, over time, just my feet were just hot, bro. I was ready to take these off at the end of the day, man. So drill some holes in them. I know, fact, but yeah, but anyways, like tomorrow, like I said, the Jordan 5s, if anybody was interested, the Jordan 5 Awakes are going to be dropping tomorrow on the Awake website as a equal raffle. I think your better chances are going to be hitting on that blue pair than the pink pair, obviously, with the pink pair being 7,000 pairs. I'm not sure what the aftermarket is looking like. You guys already know I don't really care too much about resale prices on this shoe. You know, if you have the opportunity to buy the shoe and if there's an opportunity for the raffle to be out there to enter in, I really do hope everybody ends up hitting, man. Like that's all that really I care about. Rafi, I buy wait, what? I can't believe I hit, man. Yeah, man, listen, bro, you better believe it, dude. You hit on a limited drop. You know, Nigel Sylvester and Nike Jordan Brand this year has been, you know, I've been expressing this throughout this entire week. This year has been amazing when it comes to drops. You know, it's nice to see the market not as crazy how it was before. But it is nice to see a lot of sneakers. I mean, look at undefeated fours, you know. Undefeated fours, I believe, are already touching under four. So it's nice to really see a hype drop just really crashing down, you know, because you know, obviously people don't need to, you know, break the bank of wanting to grab a shoe if they want them, you know. But you know, I really do hope anybody that's still waiting for their undefeated Jordan 4s receive their undefeated Jordan 4s in the mail very, very soon. Rafa and the Nidos 12, thanks for being here for us. Of course, man, I told you, even though I'm on my trip, I'm still going to be here, you know, no matter what, streaming with you guys, trying to provide all the information that I know. But, you know, I'm here regardless, man. I'm here regardless, man. Rap, get me some breakfast, bro. CDC. Also, I might get Seth Fowler here on the stream on Tuesday. You know, we were kind of texting back and forth because he's been really wanting to, you know, join the community and be with you guys. You know, answering the questions that you guys have for him. Hopefully, we can have him on Tuesday. That might be a chance, but I'll check in with him on Monday to see if he was still down to jump on with us when it comes down to the live cup of the Air Max 1000s. Because I know he works pretty well with Zeller Fled. So hopefully, you know, we are able to see him next week. Can someone hit on the both pairs tomorrow? Yeah, I mean there is a chance that you could hit on both pairs tomorrow. The chances are pretty low, but I mean you do have an opportunity to sign up for both colorways, which is the pink colorway and the black and blue colorway too. Rap, did you have any news on the undefeated fours? I'm still waiting on my shipping information confirmation. I know people are still waiting for them. Honestly, forgot these dropped today. Your streams reminded me, and I'm glad I hit. Daniel, I'm glad that you tap in, bro. I told you guys to be a part of the notification gang. Be notified when all my streams and my videos do go up, so you guys are not missing out on any the sneaker newses. We go live every single day, man. We kind of cover basically anything that drops. You know, we tap in to see if there's any restock, a possibility of a restock and stuff like that. That's the whole point of going live every single day. But you know, hit on two, resold for $140 profit. There we go. Like I said, this was the stock numbers. Well, let me see. Stock numbers on these one lows were very, very low. Shout out to Soul Retriever once again. Once again, if you guys want to join Soul Retriever, man, Great people out there. Always have the stock numbers for everybody. Provides it for everybody that wants to join their subscription and stuff like that. Let's give got to give the credit where it's due. So I know me personally, I don't really care too much of the stock numbers, but you guys tend to ask for it. So I try to provide that as much as possible, even though you guys tend to care about more than I do. So someone sell me a 11 app for Retail Town Legend says somehow won the draw for the Jordan lows. So the French Blues sold out too. I don't know. I didn't even check. French Blue 12s are a great shoe, man. And there was a good amount of people that actually went for the 12s. It was around 97,000 pairs of the French Blue 12s. Yeah, there's a full size run of the 12s, so I was expecting for the shoe to sit, but it's all good. At least it's a little bit easier shoe to hit for anybody that really wants them for the toe. I mean, that's the whole point, right? You guys get whatever you can get for the toe, and it's a lot easier to buy, so you don't have to break the bank for sneakers nowadays, you know? So, Trey, what up, man? The first time hitting on a draw in indoor, knowing how long I got a W. Trey says, I want to trade for the cough drops. Hit me up if you want to sell at 11 and a half, dude. Who in here really wants a pair? Who in here really wants a pair of the Nigels? Like that didn't hit. Like, do you guys really need a pair? Hey man, listen, I would wait and see what prices will do. I'm pretty sure prices will probably dip down a little bit. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more affordable. But um who in here still needs a pair? Me, I do. Most of you guys want it for the toe too, huh? A lot of you guys want it for the toe. I was like, man, Nigel said I took an L, so which is, I didn't put my name in the hat for the equal raffle. So I was like, you know what, let me get my chances on the sneakers app just because I didn't really need these. I wanted them, but I didn't really need them. Um, but I really want. Hey, chat. All I gotta say, shadow backboards. We're gonna be there next week. Remember what I said in the beginning of the year? It don't matter if you don't want the shadow backboards. It's okay. I'll be there no matter what. I'll be there no matter what, man. Who cares? If anybody in here doesn't care about resale, hey man, this is the channel for you, bro. Tell you, man. If you don't care too much about resale, man, this is the channel for you because, hey man, listen, shadow backboards, whether if it's hype or not, dude, we're here no matter what, dude. All right. Sorry, I don't sell no Labubus or Pokemon cards to y'all, but man, listen, we'll be here for shadow backboards. Sharice, what up? These shadow backboards next week. Next week too. Yeah, there's probably gonna be exclusive access too. EA on exclusive access on Finish Line and JD Sports, right? Starting on Tuesday, and then you also have I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of raffles for these next week because I'm hearing 101,000 stock, bro, for the Shattereds. Golly, dude, 101, dude, on the sneakers app. That's only the sneakers app alone is 101,000 pairs on the sneakers app, dude. It's a lot. And they're dropping. Aren't they dropping in full family sizing too? That's a lot. I'm gonna hit my Nigel today at the Arts and Rec live raffle drop. Says honestly, just one of the undefeateds though. Hit on the Nigels and the 12s. Had a great week. Cherie says, yeah. I mean, this month has been great. I mean, great collabs, great sneakers. Right? You obviously have Awakes. You have the undefeateds, and then you also have the Nigel Sylvesters, Jordan 1 lows. Like, plus you got to remember, chat. Remember, I said this the last couple days is that you still have Kobe Day, right? Kobe Day is still scheduled for 8/24. We'll see if Nike has something planned, which obviously Kobe Day lands on a Sunday. Some people are not normal. They're not normally used to having drops on Sunday, but we've seen it before from Nike. They've dropped Mamacitas, they've dropped Kobe's on Sunday before, and obviously Awakes are dropping on a Sunday on their website. So we've seen drops on a Sunday before. It's just very, very rare. I can't believe I hit on the Go site instead of the sneakers app. Well, at least you hit, right? I mean, if you only wanted to gamble on the Nike sneakers app, you know what I mean? Which I don't really recommend you to do that, but at least you hit on a pair. Easier to backdoor on a Sunday. Awakes tomorrow, dude. It's not gonna be easy though, and that's my honest opinion about these Awakes, man. You just gotta be prepared to be disappointed, but at the same time, it's like you know what I mean. Hopefully, you are one of those lucky ones that could hit. we'll wrap back around and pick up the 12s in a few weeks when they go on sale. Skipping awake 5s, just ready for the Travis Fragment 1 lows now. Honestly, dude, like you still got Travis 1 lows. I'm really curious of how many people are going to really love those Jordan 4 cave stones. I honestly think the cave stones look a lot better in hand, and I feel like a lot more people will definitely love those shoes. But I mean, we'll see what happens, how that drop goes, because it seems like a good amount of you guys are pretty excited for that sneaker. You also have the Tokyo Fives, which are exclusively only dropping in Tokyo as of right now. I think they're doing an early drop out there, and then we'll have a public release out here in September, I believe, here in the U.S. Because I think they're doing a exclusive drop out there in Tokyo at the end of the month, in Japan, and they're gonna have a public release for the Tokyo Fives in September. So me, honestly, if I don't hit on Travis's, I'll be okay without them. I really do want the Chicago One Lows, man. That is literally my must need shoe before the year ends. Like I need that Chicago One Low, bro. I really need that shoe. And it's so crazy that to hear some people saying that Chicago One Lows are so overrated. Like, why? Because lost and founds are not as popular no more. Like Like I've told you, I've been saying this that Chicago One Lows is the best Jordan One Low to drop this year in 2025. It really is. I mean, the amount of Jordan One Lows you could honestly put out there that the Rookie of the Year Jordan One Lows are pretty good. I think the Zion Williamsons are really good too. Those are really good Jordan One Lows, but Chicago One Lows are honestly probably the best and must cop Jordan One Low to drop this year in 2025, bro. That's a must cop. It really is. It's better than the fragments. It's better than the Nigels. Like it's just a classic, bro. It's just another classic Jordan One. Rafi, check and see what sizes are available on the French Blue. All sizes are available on the French Blue 12s, my friend. All sizes are available, man. If you want the not the Nigels, but the French Blue 12s, they are available in all sizes if you want them. So rookie of the year lows with the sneaker. I mean, their quality's always been there for the rookie of the years, which I mean, been there. Um, I got Nigel size 12 for sale. Eric says Chicago lows is a must. Need those taxis too. Cherie says check and see. He says what? Chicago lows a must. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like you're gonna see me wearing those Chicago One lows heavy because like when the black toe Jordan One lows came out, oh man, I wore those almost every day. My pair is beat. My pair of the black toe Jordan One lows are pretty worn down. Um, I had my first draw today, bro. Super excited. Jerry says you could probably go walk in store to get the French Blue 12s. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm saying. Like if you rather than getting them online and they're available still, I'm pretty sure you could probably walk in to your local foot stores and probably get the 12s and be easy. It'll be easy scoop. Plus, you get it right then and there, bro. You get it right then and there. You don't have to really worry about like thinking that you might not hit. Like French Blue 12s will be available in stores. Should be an easy scoop, dude. So Sam, I need another pair of the black toe lows, Kevin says. Prices are going up on the Nigels. Size 11.5 is going for 345 already. Well, I mean, no one has their pairs in hand just yet, bro. You have to put that into consideration. That's exactly what happened on the undefeated fours. Like no one had sizes in hand. Obviously, that's why the prices were still high. And then once people started to receive their fours, look what happened to the undefeated fours. They're plummeting. They're going down because more people are getting their pairs every single week, and people are, obviously selling them at a premium price, and no one wants to bite on the prices. So what do? They go down. And plus, it didn't help that like the quality control issues are happening with undefeated fours, so prices are dipping down. No one wants to pay the high premium price knowingly that they might just get a freaking bad quality control pair. Because come on, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest here. Like people that have bad quality control pairs, they care about quality. So if they don't want it, if it looks that bad, they will get rid of them. So people will get rid of the shoe. Um, and I feel the same way with these Nigels. Just wait until people start to receive their pairs in the mail on the Nike Sneakers app, on the Nigel website. You just gotta stay patient, man. All right. Yeah, and definitely Nigels are not undefeated. Like it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like You think Nigel ones are gonna hold up higher than undefeateds? I mean, me personally, I don't think so. I feel like the undefeateds are were way more, high demand than the Nigels, in my personal opinion. But I mean, obviously, Nigels are limited. I get it, but still, bro, like I'm pretty sure the majority of the people in the chat and just in the sneaker space rather have undefeated fours than Nigels. Let's be completely honest here, man. All right, let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 500 likes, bro. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, dude. For real, for real. We had like 1,400 of you guys in the freaking building for this drop, dude. So thank you guys so much. It don't matter if I'm on the road or at home. You guys still, go crazy and support the channel no matter what. So I really do appreciate you guys for real, man. Um, I don't know. Nigel's look very nice. I mean, they're nice. They're very wearable. I don't really get the hate around the shoe. Like people were kind of complaining about like, oh, I don't really like the pre scuff marks on the shoe, but like that is literally the story behind the sneaker, right? Like it it literally represents the pair that they were going to drop, which is the black colorway, the same one but in a high top. But they end up dropping that white colorway. It kind of mimics that pair as well. And then obviously, as you wear the shoe, it just kind of tells a story, shows character, that it looks better with time as you wear the shoe. So, I mean, there's a story behind the sneaker, so that's the reason why. But I know that was like the biggest criticism that the shoe got was those pre-scuff marks on the side of the shoe that some people did not mess with. But like honestly, like if no one had pointed it out, like the scuff marks on the side of the shoe, I wouldn't even known. I wouldn't even known that there was scuff marks on the side of the shoe if no one pointed it out. So Dublin size 9.5. Irving says, there we go. I mean, the Jordan 4 was a huge success for Jordan Brand and Nike. The marketing, everything about the shoe, the turnout, everyone like they executed that shoe very well in that drop in general. That's exactly what they wanted. They wanted the hype around Nigel and this Jordan 4, and it really worked, and it carried on with this Jordan 1 low. I just hope that they don't oversaturate Nigel's name. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, please, Nike, Nigel Sylvester and his team are doing an amazing job. They really are. Okay. Don't oversaturate his name, meaning don't throw his name onto a shoe because you want to hype it up. Okay. Give him what he wants. Give him what he wants. Have him tell the story, create quality. That's all I gotta say moving forward for Nigel Sylvester because they're doing an amazing job with what they got going on over there. So I just really hope that they really stay true with Nigel and give what he wants and tells his story. And I'm really excited what they got up next. And I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to see another Nigel until next year with the fours. And I'm excited for that for sure. So the best Jordan 1 low drops next month, Francisco says. Yeah, I haven't hit on any Travis yet, but I'm 2 for 2 on the Nigels. It's crazy. There you go. Well, that's good. You know what I mean? If you're 2 for 2 for the Nigels, hey man, listen, hopefully the streak keeps going. If you're 2 for 2, you feel me? Hopefully the streak continues on moving forward. So you on Discord, message me? Yeah, hit me up. I think he's the best storyteller right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say who's better than who. Everyone has their own storytelling when it comes to sneakers. Not saying anybody who has the best, but everyone has their own backstory for their own sneakers. So I mean, at least a lot of these brands are giving them the opportunity to share their story, their past and stuff like that, and then obviously bringing it to light with a sneaker. So that's dope. Shout out to Tony, Conrad Tony for the 35-month re-up, 5K race today. Dead Stock Coffee, shot on a PR, Tony says. Thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for your support as always, Tony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Travis doesn't deserve much time to do any. No, he don't care, bro. Travis ain't no story behind the sneaker. All he got is clout. That's all he got, dude. That's basically what they're using Travis for. I mean, at the end of the day, he's obviously has been very successful throughout these years. Definitely got everybody on like a high horse and a chokehold with his sneakers. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Frosty, thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. That's why I was like, man, don't compare Nigel to Travis because they're just not. They're just not on the same level, bro. They're just not. They're on their same. They're on their own lane. Nigel's doing his own thing. Travis is Travis. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think they're doing an amazing job when it comes to these Nigel, Sylvester, Jordan 1 lows, man, and just moving forward with Nigel though. So I think everyone should be very excited for some of the stuff that they got going on for Nigel for sure. But Frosty, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raph, go eat some breakfast, man. I know, CD, facts, bro. But anyways, guys, man, you know what? I'm gonna leave the stream to you guys. It's freaking Saturday, so like, dude, go enjoy y'all's weekend, dude. Let's run it up to 500 likes for the one time. Want to thank you guys so much. I'll be live tomorrow morning for the fives. The 5 raffle is going live tomorrow. For the what's it called? For the awakes, I'll be live tomorrow. So if anybody's in here, subscribe up to the channel. Be a part of the notification gang and press that bell button down below to be notified when all my streams and my videos do go up here on this channel. So make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Even though if I'm on the road on a trip or something like that, thank you guys so much for the support as always. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Every single one of you guys that are watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Follow me on Instagram at Rafi Collects. You want to see what I got going on later this afternoon or later tonight? Make sure you guys follow along, man. I'll be live tomorrow morning, same place, same time, and then we'll run it back for this equal raffle for the wake. So we'll be here no matter what, chat. All right. You guys enjoy your Saturday. I'll see a lot of you guys or some of you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. All right. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind on the way out. All right. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys, and also congratulations to all the W's in the chat. As always, stay positive, be nice to people, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I love y'all, man. Have a good one. I'm out ya. Peace.